We're back, dude, and welcome to the Wokest Show on YouTube, motherfuckers. Dude. Cheers, Kika!
Alright, you get it. Cheers. Alright, quit it, because that's making me fucking weird. No. You look weird, man.
Cheers! Happy Friday!
Cheers. That's a little preview for Halloween. There you go.
Oh, cheers, Gomer, Kyle, and the Cont. Let's hit it for Gomer.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I pressed the wrong one. Here you go, Gomer.
What's your name, scumbag?
Gomer Pie.
Private Pile, I'm going to give you 3 seconds to wipe that stupid-looking grin off your face, or I will gouge out your eyeballs and skull fuck you. 1, 2, 3.
Shazam.
Oh, yeah. And cheers to the Cont.
You can feel it while smoking. You can feel it while drinking. You can feel it getting woke as fuck. So get your slab ready, because the Cont is here.
Oh, I got my slab ready. Oh, cheers. Mate.
Cheers. Nice.
Fuck you, Pinkett. Try to be better than me.
Get a little pizzazz, you know?
Yeah. Happy Friday, motherfuckers.
Right? Finally.
Did you see the eclipse, Pinkett, last Saturday?
No.
I mean, no.
No. 1, I wasn't ready. 2, I kind of forgot, honestly.
It was at noon, you dumbass.
Exactly. I was at work.
You go outside. That's what I did.
Yeah. No.
I pulled over.
Nah.
I sat down. I was meditating. I was looking up at the sun. All the cars were honking at me. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. It was badass.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. It's, what, every 22 years or something like that it happens?
You fucked up. The next time you're going to be dead. And you're not going to have any children, so they're not going to see it. That's it. Your generations. That's it. You missed it forever. Oh, it's Super Saiyan Joku.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, cheers, Joku.
Cheers.
Kame. Ah! Yeah, I could be a Saiyan.
Or insane.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the eclipse. I used those X-ray glasses and shit.
How long did it last?
It started like around 11:30.
Okay.
And then like 11:30. Here's the thing.
11:30?
Here's the thing. The distance that the moon and the sun, I don't know science, but something about the distance that it wasn't like you're going to see it with a naked eye, because
of course,
I think the one in April, the distance is going to be perfect that you will be able to see it with the naked eye, because the moon, it's going to turn dark. 100% it will turn dark in
April.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Next year in April, there's another one here in Texas. And in that one, the distance is perfect that it will turn dark. It will look like nighttime. But
I'll have a chance to watch it anyways then.
Yeah. Well, if you survive until then, Joe Biden could send us into war with Russia and the Ukraine and Israel and shit. They just sent a fucking thing over there to go blow up some shit.
I haven't been watching them.
And troops and shit. Yeah, he's fucking up already. Trump would have been over there smoking weed and drinking with them, making friends. The dumbass is over there being senile, falling off the stairs, causing wars and shit.
Ow, my ears! A war! More war! We need more war!
Yeah. But anyways, around 11:40-ish.
Yeah.
I was driving and I saw it. It looked like if a cloud went over the sun. Like, you know how the sun, the light dims
like,
a little bit? I was just like, it's happening now. And I pulled over. Of course, the sun's still out there.
Yeah.
And you can't look. If you go like that, you can't see it, you know? So I put on the glasses and I looked up.
Oh, you bought glasses, huh?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I've had them forever.
Okay.
But you see the circle of the sun, you know? And then you see another circle like that going to it, like into it.
Oh.
But if you were in San Antonio, my sister in San Antonio, and it was cloudy, so they didn't even get to see it.
Oh,
that sucks. But it only went to like you know, like when the moon looks like a thumbnail at night, like, you know, when you have that, you know, when it looks like a nail.
Yeah,
like a quarter moon. That's the way it looked like.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, because it didn't cover it all. If you were in San Antonio, it would have gone perfectly. You would have seen the ring of fire, but it didn't cover it all. That it looked like the way the moon does when it's like, you know, like a little, you know what I'm saying? Like a little thing, like a little Jewish thing, or not Jewish thing, you know, what is what do they call the moon to just, you know what I'm saying?
Not really, but I'll nod my head and agree.
Yeah. But anyways, I mean, no, it was it, man. You know, nothing crazy happened.
Yeah. I didn't see it necessary. I mean, it happens. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, anyways, the world didn't end, but there is prophecy going on. There's shit going on in the Middle East over there, and it's going down, motherfuckers. That's all I'm saying. We need the orange hair, skinned racist in the White House in order to fucking bring us back and bring peace to the world. That's all I'm saying.
Imagine you saying that in 2016, everyone's gonna be like, "Shut the fuck up."
No, but it's true. Well, yeah, in 2016, nobody would believe it. Everybody like, you're crazy. Yeah. No, we need him. That motherfucker, his childish ignorance would bring peace to the world.
Okay.
Yeah. I just gotta go have dinner, and I will fix everything with him. Yeah, he's a dumbass, and he probably would, because they're gonna look at him. He's like, oh man, this guy, he's kind of cool. He's not like all those other politicians. I don't think he's lying to me. I think he's serious when he says he just wants to drink and hang out. Yeah.
No, you know what? He doesn't drink. That's the one thing I don't trust about him. He doesn't drink.
He doesn't drink.
Doesn't drink.
But he does eat McDonald's. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign.
Go after the hangout. You know, we fucking meet up at McDonald's all drunk and eat there.
Yeah. That's good.
Hey, fellas, we're waiting for you.
Anyways, let's get started. Kick it with the motherfucking comments. Let's get the start. Just show started. We got a long night ahead of us. Guess what, Kike?
What happened?
We didn't lose any subscribers.
Wow.
We stayed at 501. That never happens. Every time we gain new subscribers and we hit a goal, it never happens, Kike.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. We're doing good. I mean, people are entertained.
We don't know why, but okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Well, as celebration for finally hitting 500 subscribers after 3.5 years, we are giving away these year 3 Woke Pack for Life shirts designed by our very own The Cont himself.
Yep.
And I figured out I'm not going to put it, I was going to personalize. This is going to cost a lot of money. I'm just going to put year 3 because this is our 3rd year. And every year, the Cont send me a bunch of designs. I think I'm going to use them all every year, a different one. Year 4, year 5, and like that and shit. Year 1 and 2, if you were the OGs, you got the OG shirts, and you will never, ever print those again. Or else we'll get sued by Disney. Yeah. But
it's a historical one if you think about it.
Yeah, so the people that got shirts in the first 2 years, you all consider yourself lucky, because those are the shirts you'll never ever see again. Those are old school shirts, the OG shirts right there. You know what I'm saying? But here is I'm gonna announce the winners and shit. Don't fucking say it.
All right.
Here's a list. No particular order, so don't say, oh, this one's better than the other guy. No, I just fucking, I trying to remember people's names and shit. Cancel for life. The cancel culture. I think one of those is a QAnon. I don't forget which one. Joku the Greaser. Jitsumis Prime, that fucking alien from space. Yeah. Joshua Crochet, because he's been coming in a lot in the past couple of days and shit. Yeah. Cheesy Flynn, we promised him a shirt. We love Cheesy Flynn in this channel.
Sir.
And JP the Great, who I've been trying to give this hot son of a bitch a shirt for 2 years. But every time, he never sends me his email. He doesn't want me to know where he lives, because he's afraid I'm going to go hang out with him or something.
He thinks this is an elaborate fucking scheme from the FBI and CIA.
Yeah. JP the Great, if you fucking you want a shirt, and Eddie Molina Vilches, who has been missing in action for 3.5 years. Here's the first one that we actually gave him. We see you're a winner in the first year, and he never sent me stuff, and then we never heard from him. And then randomly, year number 2, he put it's me, Vilches, from a different account. I lost my phone. I'm in my mom's account, and then we haven't heard from him. So Vilches, I'll never forget you, my friend. If you're still out there, I'll give you a shirt. Information for you motherfuckers. All you have to do is go to X. There's Twitter, but it's an X because they changed the logo. At Dudes Podcast 13 on Twitter, X, or on Instagram, official_Dudes Podcast. And you send me there your info. Just say, hey, it's me, it's Cheesy or whatever the fuck. And then send me your info and on what size shirt you want, because that's why I need to know what size shirts you motherfuckers want in order to order them and shit. If you're on Twitter, you need to first I guess send me a message, just tweet me. Because the only way we can send DM, don't send me your stuff on a regular shit. So you have to send me on a DM. But on Twitter, the only way you can DM somebody is if you both follow each other. So just send me something and say, hey, it's me. And then I'll follow you. And then you can DM me your shit. Because I don't want you to put your address on a post.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't put your address. Everything's got to be DM on a message. Because we don't want to give information away and shit. And then sometime in December, me and Kike will send you the shirt along with a comic book that also the cunt drew for us. It was fucking badass and hilarious about us on our everyday lives and shit. It's actually pretty accurate if you ask me. And then we'll send you some Mexican lollipops as well, and you'll get that for Christmas. Yeah. If you don't believe us, just ask Gomer, Kyle, and the cunt, and all these other guys that are on here. They've gotten shirts before.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Joku, I'm saying it right now since you're here. Fuck it. You've been showing up, and it's going to cost cheaper if I order more shirts. Anyways, I'm probably going to order like 20 shirts. So, Goku, Super Saiyan, you send me your info to that shit too. And I'll send you a shirt on Christmas. No lie. Cheers. Yeah.
See what happens when you're here live?
Yeah. When you're here live, you get treated like a queen. Oh, yeah. Cheers.
Or a king, whatever you like.
Fuck you, Kike. Don't be disrespecting people. I'm gonna put one more time here. The shit that you need to write down on the X or Twitter or on the Instagram right there. X is at Dudes Podcast 13, and Instagram is at official_Dudes Podcast. So, cheers, motherfuckers. Congratulations on getting the shirts and shit. I actually I want one of these shirts. This is fucking badass. It's better than that other copywritten shit we had that Disney wanted to sue us for. Good job, cunt. You did good. We love you.
Gomer's asking if he gets a comic book. I said yes. Fuck it.
Yeah, I said because I'm gonna order a lot of shirts. Eventually, Gomer, I think you're gonna get one of these shirts too, Gomer. You and Indy, all the old guys, the cunt. You're getting one of these shirts too, you motherfuckers.
You've been here forever, so yeah.
Yeah. We'll resending you guys these shirts, the old school Woke Pack members. Because I said I'm going to order a bunch. Like, it's cheaper for me if I order a bunch. But cheers, motherfuckers.
Yeah, cheers.
All right, let's start with the motherfucking comments. And we're going to start with a brand new one, Kike.
Okay.
Lady Gothic 70699 269s.
No, 7699.
Oh, so it's someone... it's like a 69 and then another person on top licking the other guy's ass.
Oh, you're concentrating on the middle too. Okay. Yeah, sure. It will make you happy. It's a 69 between people waiting there for the gangbang.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Kike. You did even better than me. Anyways, is that really her name? Click on her.
Yeah, that's her name.
All right. Lady Gothic, we don't know if you identify, but if you identify as a male or female or non-binaries or furry, but whatever you identify as, just know that here in the Dudes Podcast, we are proud to celebrate your identity, whatever it may be. But cheers to you, and thank you for commenting. And she commented on the Beverly Hills Troops with Shelley Long when she was a redhead, had no tits and no ass, Kike.
She's cute. I don't care.
Of course, Kike likes skinny bitches. Kike, if I can't see their ribs, I want nothing to do with them.
I do like ribs.
Disgusting.
I eat them up. They're
delicious. They say, God, I love this movie. I just watched it on TV. Beach Boys did a great job with Make It Big. I watched this so many times. I watched it when I was a little kid. I think I say it in the channel. I must have watched it when I was a little kid, like
with your sister or something, right?
No, it was at school. Whenever there's a rainy day, they put a movie for the kid. They can't take you out to play in PE or whatever.
Yeah.
So they put the movie on. I think one time they put this fucking shit on for all the little girls, and all the boys were pissed. We were just we all decided to just wrestle in the back, you know.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I always made sure that I told my mom to always pack me Speedos if we were gonna wrestle, to make sure that I was gonna come, you know, because I wanted to be just like in the wrestling. So I wore the Speedos. The coaches used to get mad. Put your pants back on. We're wrestling, coach. You don't understand.
Physical contact coach.
Yeah. I don't want to sweat on my jeans. Cheers, Lady Gothic.
Cheers.
Thank you for commenting.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you.
All right. Let's see who else is here. Kike, it's the Cont on the gate too. Retrospect, Kike.
Yeah.
He left a timestamp. Click on it. Oh, look, a little bird. You think the monster's gonna eat the bird, Kike?
I think that's the monster, bro.
No, the little chickens. See, the chicken shat on the floor and then stepped on its own shit. They do that because they're stupid. Yeah, chickens are really dumb. I've seen them. Yeah. I've seen them like where you know I had little chickens. You know, whenever it's Easter, and they sell fucking the blue and the greens and the purple little chickens. I always wanted the green ones, but the motherfuckers, then they turn yellow after a while. I was super pissed. One time, one of them turned brown. I told my mom I wanted to return it. I was like, we bought me green chickens and they're turning brown and yellows. That's bullshit. But anyways, you would throw food on the ground and they go there right away to eat it and pecking. But then they shit because they're eating. All over the place, yeah. And then they're still pecking all over their own shit. They're fucking dumb.
They're all, they're pretty stupid dinosaurs, man.
And that's why we eat them. Those motherfuckers. Because back in the past, they used to eat us, and now it's our turn, motherfuckers.
Yeah. I mean, they wouldn't eat us. We weren't in the same timeline.
Yeah, I seen cave drawings, all right, from that guy. He went in caves, and there's like drawings with they're riding dinosaurs, and they're hunting them.
Okay.
Why would cavemen draw that if it didn't happen?
I don't know if that was cavemen, man, but okay.
Somebody drew that on the wall.
Oh, definitely someone did. I don't think it was cavemen, though.
Yeah. Well, they're old. They're like ancient and shit. Yeah.
Probably one of Kiva's kids, like, why are you drawing a dinosaur? They don't even exist. One day they will, Mom.
Fuck you, Kike.
Yeah.
Anyways, son, Attenberg, back at it again. You motherfuckers should do commentary over nature videos. Oh, badass. Cheers. I'm actually taking y'all's recommendation to heart.
Oh, yeah?
I'm taking Melanie's Max position. I said I'm going to give her competition because right now there really isn't any. She's smart. She's already rich and famous and shit on YouTube and Twitters and shit. And she has a lot of haters. We don't have enough haters.
Wait, but why are you saying you're taking her place? What's going on?
Because she reads the Bible. She started reading the Bible and she's getting like 17,000 views and shit. You know what? I'm going to give her competition. Son of man is going to start reading the Bible too. I'm playing.
Really?
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm slowly working on setting up the channel and doing it. Just not setting up a channel. They're going to be the same Dudes podcast, but I think I'm going to call it Sunday Readings with the Son of Man. And,
Sun, S-U-N, day readings, Sunday readings.
Yeah. Sunday Readings with the Son of Man.
Give me the idea, motherfucker.
I mean, that's the way it is. Sunday. That's the way you spell Sunday. Dumbass. Yeah. And I'm gonna read the Bible for you all, the chapters, and interpret them.
All right.
Yeah. The right way. I like Melanie Mac. And everybody, going over there to see what she's wearing, to see if they can masturbate to her saying shit. Fucking perverts. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's another announcement.
Yeah. Well, there you go. We're working on that.
Going places, man.
It'll come up sooner or later. Suddenly, we might change the date of the what are those movies? The reviews.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we might put them on another day. I don't know. Cause I don't want to have Sunday readings and then Sunday fun days and shit. It's gonna be God only.
You're gonna be all drunk. Like,
we're gonna read you another story about the Bible.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Nick, calm down. If you just keep drinking, you don't get hungover.
Well, that's what you say.
It's when you stop drinking that you get hungover. You dumbass.
Okay.
Anyways, cheers to Cont. Let's see who's next. Oh, the Cont on the gate. Also, he left another. He says, Son, wait. He says, son, Edinburgh discovers a new race of pygmies. Click on it. How did they do that? That's amazing.
That guy in a suit.
A little person. I want to meet this guy.
No, everything is bigger, just like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That's like the biggest little person I've ever seen. DK, I went online and I saw a documentary or behind the scenes on this movie.
Yeah.
And they were trying to show how they filmed it, and I didn't understand it.
We should watch the first one so you can see more stuff. Because
I've seen the first one. I remember the first one.
Oh, you do? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some pretty good scenes.
There was more little creatures in the first one.
Oh yeah, there's more.
Yeah. Quaalude, Joshua, Roche. Also on the gay, he says in the first one, it's in the backyard. Well, it's in the house, but the monster, the big one, comes out in a big hole opens in the backyard, and then that's where the big and the monster stop motion, just like in the end of this one.
Oh yeah,
and he's got 6 arms. And he's humongous. He's bigger than the kid. I think he grabs one of the kids in the hand or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. I remember.
I like claymation, man. I like those old fucking movies, man.
Well, it was like weird because it was like a little robot. Well, not a robot because it didn't move. It was like metal. Like a skeleton. And then they would put clay on top of it.
Yeah. That's how they do it. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen some of those old Ray Harryhausen?
The old ones.
They're like decaying and falling apart and shit. They look like zombies. They're probably worth tons of money.
Not even, man. People fucking forget, bro. It sucks.
They're worth a lot, I bet. But I seen some on the pictures, and they look like zombies because they're falling apart. Yeah. You know, the clay's like drying up and shit.
These movies were great, man. They kept me entertained when I was a kid. It wasn't even for kids, but I mean, I was watching it as a kid. It was badass.
I liked the Ray Harryhausen better than when you would see like they would actually get 2 lizards and then put like fins and horns and glue horns on them, and then they would make them fight. Remember? And it was real animals. I hated that shit. But when I would see the stop motion, I was like, now that looks real.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Because whenever they would show that other shit, I'm like, man, babe, that's a lizard, and they're just fighting another iguana, and I'm like, that's stupid. They put horns on him. Look, the horns not even falling off and shit.
Dude, remember Clash of the Titans? That movie?
Yeah. Or the Sinbad. Sinbad was good too.
That one's a
the
good
Cyclops.
too.
It had the Cyclops. Yeah.
Great movies, man. But it was all him. That motherfucker did all those fucking like animations. It was amazing.
Yeah. I missed those shits. You know, Jurassic Park 1 first was gonna be stop motion.
I know. I saw some like
footage, some test footage. Yeah. It looked cool.
It looked cool, but I mean, can't beat what they did.
Even the Raptor, they did the Raptor stop motion, and I was all like, "That's pretty good."
That's pretty good, but it wouldn't be the same though.
Luckily, they made a deal with the devil, and we got new technology. Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know what Phantasm is. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Phantasm?
Yeah,
I think I have.
Is that the guy who wears a white mask and he plays on the piano in the theater?
That's one of them. I thought that's what. Yeah, he has like one thing like this, and he has like metal teeth. It was badass. That movie was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just talking about some guy in the theater playing the piano when he has a white mask.
I don't know what you're talking about then.
Yeah. They sing a lot. Some bullshit. Anyways, Quaalude also on the gate. He says, "I miss movies like this." And then on the Jewels, Kike?
Jewels.
Fuck you. Digital release reviews. He also says, "What the fuck is this shit?" Laughing out loud. Yeah. It was a weird movie.
It was a weird movie. You know who the person inside of the alien thing? It was a little Asian lady.
We said that in the video. I told you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It was a little Asian lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty
That's
racist.
why it looks on the picture like it looks like they're pushing down her boobs.
Well, you know, she probably doesn't have boobs, so they have to make some.
It looks like they're pushing something down.
Yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, cheers, Quaalude, crochet.
Cheers.
All right. Let's see who's next. Oh, Gomer Kyle. On the we posted one of these old short videos because I told you I'm gonna be posting them here now. The one about the what's his name? Damn it, I forgot this guy's name. He's Grizzy, Briz, Brian Grizz, Briz,
Okay.
Gillis. Yo. New kids on the block, took a lot of dicks. Chinese girls make me sick, and I think it's fly when guys stop by in the summer. Oh, no, take it off. We're gonna get copywritten. Yes, we got copywritten last time for that shit. You dumbass.
All right.
He says, I liked Eminem's jab at all those bands, including LFO. The funny thing is, I guess those bands are now more man than Eminem's woke pissy ass. Yeah, I never heard anything past the Eminem show.
Yeah.
The Eminem show, to me, the Eminem show was the best album he did. I never saw anything past that. Got anything. The Relapse or whatever it was called, Recovery. I don't know. I didn't hear it.
I don't even know what that is. Recovery. What is that?
I don't know. He's trying to get sober from drugs. I'm like, yeah, what a pussy. I'm like, I'm moving on to harder drugs, and this pussy's like, I'm trying to stop. Fuck you. You're supposed to be my idol.
I feel dizzy.
Anyways, I'm sure he was good, dude. R.I.P. But his music sucked. Cheers. Yeah, but I bet he got laid everywhere he went back then. Gomer. Yo. Hashtag.
Like had fun.
Yeah. With a lot of young girls too, Kike. Yeah. Teeny boppers. Cheer up, son. I bet you he took a lot of girls' virginities, Kike.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Yeah, that's about us. Anyways, cheer up, son. Hashtag Woke Pack for life.
For life.
Oh, yeah. That's how we do Gomer. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Gomer, also on the fucking Guillermo del Toro's fucking Jabba the Hutt and shit.
Right.
I think we all agree with Kike. Leia does suck. Little baby Leia. But at least Andor was better, right, Kike? Cheers! Cheers, Gomer! That motherfucker.
See, I'm not bringing it up. But this guy knows.
Calm down, Kike. We just teasing. Don't get all personal and shit. We know you like it. All right, there's nothing wrong. You can like it if you want. Knows. You can like it if you want.
I said this guy knows.
All right. Oh, Kike! We got a fucking Rocco. Fuck my life. Kike is fucking Satanist. Let me hit it for him.
Oh baby. Rocco.
All right, on the podcast video, but he wrote more, so let me expand it here because this always fucks up. Oh shit. He says, hashtag Kike Tall Tales. What does tall tales mean? He left the timestamp. Click on it, Kike.
Tales about tall people. That's what it is.
Well, let's hear.
Well, I'll be honest, man. Michael Richards was not a fun guy to work with, to be quite honest with you.
But he was an integral part of the show and was funny in the show.
Yeah, he was.
They all were. You cannot have the show without either four of them.
Yeah.
He says, Kike, what shitty Mexican restaurant did Michael Richards wait tables with you with?
He didn't last long. He started talking to black people really bad.
Oh, he says, I know son talks out his arse all the time. Hey, fuck you. But Kike, quit it with your tall tales. The other time you said you were at the SNL taping of Sinead O'Connor, burning of the Pope's picture. Even Gober called you out on the live comments. Ah, cheers, woke dudes. Hashtag woke pack for life.
For life.
Hey, Kike, did he really work with you at a restaurant? Don't lie.
I said I watched it in real time when I was a kid. SNL. Sinead O'Connor.
No, Michael Richards.
Finish saying
Michael Richards. Did you really work with him?
It's difficult for people to work with him. You know, well, I didn't. I mean, I lost my train of thought. You started talking afterwards, so I whatever. No, I didn't work with him, obviously.
Oh, okay. Like for a second there, I was like, Kike, you never told me you work with Kramer. before he was
didn't even
famous.
catch it.
Well, you know that guy, Thomas Churchill. He went to school in our rival school, Kike, our rival high school.
Who's that guy?
The Sandman from Spider-Man.
yeah.
He was from our town, Kike.
Yeah, he went to.
And also that guy who came out in the little Hawkeye girl, the one with her stepdad, the Mexican stepdad with the sword fighting.
Oh yeah.
He's also from our town, Kike.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know you went. Did you really work with Michael Richards? Is he
Not
from our
really.
town too? He
No.
looks like he could live there.
Yeah, and
He could fit in. He's brown. He looks brown enough.
I used to hang out with the singer of Fastball too. He was there. He was from our town too.
Now, fuck you. That's my story. All right. I never knew him and never saw him, but my sister's boyfriend's dad was in a band with him. And
Don't
Peter,
take away, Don't
and
take that away
Peter,
from
and
me.
Peter Stodillo. I've already told this story. Peter Stodillo. I fucking saw Peter Stodillo drinking beer and shit, like at this guy's house. And he told me he touched J-Lo's ass. And Selena. He did. He said he grabbed her ass when he danced with her.
Nice.
He says it was real because I asked him. Everybody always wanted to know back then. He said it's real, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did see McLovin when I was working at a music store one
I
time.
could have been any white kid. That guy. I seen several McLovins. I could go right now because All right. Anyways, Kike doesn't know Michael Richards, motherfucker. Stop telling lies, Kike. You don't know.
I wouldn't talk to him. He's weird.
Yeah. I would. You want to go to a rap concert, motherfucker?
Giddy up.
Yeah. Oh, the cunt.
He's like, I can't wait to sing all the songs.
Yeah.
all the N-words on
Yeah. He knows all the lyrics for sure, just like Trump. Yeah. The cunt on the Daredevil's canceled. He just put LOL and shit on the short video.
It must have been high. Oh, drunk.
Yeah. Oh, Gomer Kyle. Hey, Gomer, I forgot to put like in a heart right here. Let me put a like and a heart for you. There you go. And the comment on the gate, he puts on the gate, the retrospect, he put I've never seen this till now. The first is okay too. This replaced Dr. Giggles because Kike is skated of the dentist mofos. Kike is a puss. Hashtag woke son for life. Hashtag woke pack OG for life. I'll give you the woke pack for life, Gomer, but you gotta put hashtag woke pack for life.
Woke pack. For live.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We didn't see the dentist. It was. I gotta to be honest with you. The dentist probably could have been the new champion if we would have finished seeing it. I think because it was the little bit we saw was really shitty.
Yeah.
But you know, if we only see 15 minutes of every movie, I think we would say they're all shitty.
Yeah. Especially with you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
We start fucking like 5 minutes in and you're like, this is going nowhere. But dude, it's 5 minutes of the movie.
Yeah. I mean, you know, sometimes like Jurassic Park, you already see dinosaurs and you know it's gonna be good.
All right.
Yeah. Like the Meg, the very beginning. Did you see the Meg part 2?
Yeah.
There was dinosaurs and then a shark and a T-Rex, and I was like, that's it. This movie's gonna kick ass. And that was the first. As soon as the movie started, they showed that, and I knew it.
When I see something like that, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna turn off my brain, and I start fucking smiling. And
That's when you know I'm like, this is gonna be a movie I'm gonna enjoy. Oh yeah, they're not even a person in this. They're no humans. Oh yeah, like when I go see a Godzilla movie, I want to see humans. I want to see monsters fighting and destroying shit.
Yeah, that's
You know what
true.
I'm saying?
I mean,
I'm just saying.
deep down inside, that's all what men want.
Yeah.
No, the Mech 2 was amazing. It was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah. If we
Did I
could
watch
just
the first one? No.
if we could just get a movie with like destruction, like monsters and destruction, and then some nudity and sex scenes in the middle, perfect movie.
You're just describing the 80s, my friend.
Yeah. Perfect movie. I miss the 80s. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cheers, Gomer.
Cheers, Gomer.
Oh, yeah, your best friend. Let me hit it for this fucking guy.
Woke as fuck.
The doggone funny on the gate retrospect video, Kike. He says
The gate. Because it sounds just saying like gay, bro. Like, honestly.
I'm saying the gate.
To the gate.
I'm saying the gate.
All right, cool. The gate. Yeah.
I'm sorry that I don't my T's.
Yeah.
All right, I'm from the hood. That's the way I talk over here.
Okay.
Yeah, the gate. It says, I just saw the episode before I head out to work. Oh, yeah, that's badass. Funny stuff. I actually remember both of these movies when I was younger. Oh, he saw them both. Son freaking out about the perspective is funny. Yeah, I didn't understand it as a kid either. What is he saying, Kike? Perspective?
That you think like a kid, that's what he's saying.
And fuck you, Doug! And fuck you too, Kike! Smart motherfuckers. Freaky stuff. Definitely not shittier than Enemy Mine. And at least Kike didn't compare this to Andor. Oh, cheers, boys. I'll catch the podcast on Sunday. Hashtag. Oh, shit.
Live.
I clicked the wrong number. Yeah, well, cheers, Doug. I guess he's on the way to win. He got a promotion or something, Kike. Remember he was saying.
Good for him, man.
Yeah, he's been busy. Cheers.
Woke as fuck.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see who else is next. Okay, it's Joku the Greaser. He left a comment. Let me hit it for this fucking guy.
Repite su nombre, por favor.
Houston, Texas. Soy americano-mexicano, señor. Para que usted se cuadre, ¿ok? Me tienes envidia, puto.
Oh yeah, we love you, Joe. He says, what up, guys? What up, gays? Dudes. I'm just reading his comic.
You're actually auto-correcting in your brain.
Yeah. What up, gays? Dudes. Great show, per usual. Son, can you tell Kike to stop being perverted and racist? It's hard. It's hard for me to concentrate when I'm working flipping the weenies.
Not my problem, bro.
Yeah,
that's what you're thinking. Yeah.
He's probably like, oh shit, why did he say that to you about Asian people? Oh shit, he said, oh, you're fucking making the orders wrong because of you, Kike. Every time I go to buy a burger, you asshole.
Oh shit, why am I sucking on this weenie?
Anyways, I'll be listening at work tonight. Cheers, Gomer, for your political ways. And more trumpets. Where's the great white hope? We need him now. Cheers, dudes. Cheers. Viña.
Cheers.
We love you. Yeah. All right. Is that the last one? Let me refresh it. It probably is.
No. We got
Indie. We got one more. I gotta put a little like and a little heart for you. Oh, for Indie Fanta, let's hit it for this guy. Give me a chance to smoke a little. I'm not high enough at all.
Hey.
Indie Phantom, our motherfucking favorite Canuck. He says, "Oh yeah, on the fucking the Hulk beats old women, Kike."
Jesus,
on the short video we made. He says, "Oh yeah, I forgot to drop a comment in time. Hulk smash wifey." On videotape and puts it online for $19.99. Oh yeah! Cheers for Rigno!
Man, we said a lot of crap on that one.
A lot of stuff that's very serious.
I hope he's getting watches.
It's very serious, Kike. What happened was serious with that fucking shit, Kike. Could happen to anybody. Anyways.
There we go.
Sorry, y'all. That's it for the motherfucking comments. Thank you all for commenting. We appreciate you. when you comment. Honestly, I don't think we would have a show if you didn't comment. It would just be a bunch of fucking bullshit. And we're able to.
Isn't this the show? Isn't that the show, bro?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, we try to. Hey, fuck you, Kike. We're trying to compete with all the greats. We're trying to compete with Neurotic, with New Rock Stars, with Melanie Mac. Right? With what's his name?
Screen Crush.
Yeah, Screen Crush. The motherfucker. We're also trying to compete. Like, that's why I'm doing also the Midnight Podcast to compete with the Y-Files. We're doing, yeah. We're doing all this shit. All right, we're competing with everybody, Collider and all that shit. You know, we're out there.
Wow.
Yeah. John Campia, I'm coming for you, you son of a bitch. Yeah, Kike, don't worry. You know, I estimate maybe like 10 years. We're gonna be on top, motherfucker.
We're gonna be almost ready.
Nah, 10 years, motherfucker. All right, don't worry. We're gonna have a show and everything, and we're gonna have a third member in the crew, Kike. All right, the female of the crew, Cray Brit. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, we're gonna get her. I'm gonna get her on here, Britney Spears.
And now we take it to Britney. Britney, what are you cooking for us?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For the knives.
Yeah. We love you guys. Thank you for chilling and commenting and subscribing and all that ass. We'll send you shirts coming this Christmas. Yep. Anyways, let's get this show on the road. Kike, do you need a break?
No, let's keep going, bro.
Good. We're going to start with your weekly pop culture breakdown. You know how this works. We're going to talk about the greatest people on earth. American celebrities. Well, some of them are British because they come over here and take our jobs and shit because they act better than our Americans. Motherfuckers can't even talk a southern accent, but a motherfucker from the Britons can come over here and act like a southerner. What the fuck?
How you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that was perfect. You got the job.
Yeah. Fucking Fassbender. That son of a bitch. Anyways, we're going to talk about celebrities. And unfortunately, it had been a while, Kike, but we are going to have to start once more. And I hate this because whenever we do this, and I've said it before, it's always 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. It's been. Every time it starts, it's 3 weeks in a row. Here we go.
It comes in threes.
It does. The Weekly Downer News.
Fabrizio, dove vai?
Vengo da sola fino da te.
And this week, we lost the very beautiful Suzanne Summers at 76 years of age on Sunday, October the 15th, one day before her 77th birthday.
Damn.
Monday, she would have been 77, but she died on Sunday. Her family went there to celebrate her birthday. They probably overwhelmed her. And she died. From happiness. From happiness, Kike. It's okay. If you're gonna die, you calm down, Kike. It's okay. If you die from happiness, that's fine, Kike. My family's here. I'm happy, but I'm old. Fine. At least they were all there, and you were happy. There's nothing wrong with that, Kike. It's not their fault. I mean, it's a little bit their fault. But I think the majority of the fault goes to the fact that she's been fighting breast cancer for 23 years, Kike.
That sucks, man. Fuck cancer, honestly, man.
Yeah.
Sucks.
She's been, I remember her from Three's Company with that guy who also died, John Ritter or whatever.
Yeah.
Who's also dead. He died of a heart failure and shit. Well, he did.
Well, you can say he passed away instead of like, well, he's dead, right?
Well, I'm trying to be scientific and say the shit, man,
Deceased?
Whatever it is, I don't know, Kike. I didn't go to school like you dick. But anyways, where I remember her from?
I know. I think I can tell.
Where?
There's this show from the 90s. It was called.
Step
it wasn't Full House.
Step
by step.
Day by day. We give together every day. Yeah. The people we love, the people we share. Every day. Yeah. some shit like that. Yeah. But it was like, it was basically Brady Brunch, you know, because it was like the dude with his kids and her with her kids, and they were both, you know, they're living together, trying to have new families, and their kids were crazy and shit.
And they were growing up, and then there's this dude. Remember that dude,
Cody? Oh, I don't remember none of the characters, but I'll never forget Cody. Oh yeah, the guy was.
I remember Cody, and I remember Dana Burger with cheese.
Oh, Dana, I remember Dana now. That was the daughter. That was her daughter. And shit.
Yeah.
I remember that show. That's where I remember her. You know, but I also remember her from the aerobics on Saturday mornings. You know, after the cartoons, they would show like trying to sell like all these aerobic shits. Yeah. You know, and she was there and saying, "Buy this shit. Look at how fucking hot I am because I use this every day." yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It was mostly men watching.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, you should buy this shit.
Yeah. I want you to look like her. Oh yeah. Damn, this lady was beautiful, bro.
Yeah, she was.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh,
I can't believe she's dead. I mean, we're getting older, and now we're seeing all these like people that we saw on TV dying, man.
Yeah.
That sucks, bro.
Yeah.
The other day I saw Conan O'Brien on his podcast. He looks old as fuck, bro. And I'm like, fuck. Yeah. We're getting old, bro. That sucks.
Don't worry, Kike. And when we make it, I'm gonna invest all our money in genetics, and I'm gonna make us clone bodies so we can live again.
We have robot fucking bodies, but like a cylinder with water filled in with our heads.
We have to make friends with Elon Musk so he can make it possible because only he has the technology.
He is. He's the one.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. He's going to be the first person to transfer his consciousness to a robot or some bullshit, and he's going to keep on living. He's going to be the first one to do it. Man. He is going to be the first one to do it. I promise you. But anyway, Suzanne Summers, I'm going to miss you because I remember you and you were hot as fuck. Cheers.
Cheers. I'll watch a fucking show tonight just to remember.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he wasn't the only one.
Mm-mm.
We lost 83-year-old Burt Young. Paulie. Hey, Paulie. What are you doing, Paulie? I don't know, Rock. I don't think you should do this fight, Rock. Oh, I love Paulie.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love your impression.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. My Stallone, you like Mr. Stallone? I tried.
Yeah.
I tried. I'm not that good at Stallone. It sounded like he got a ball in his mouth or something.
Yeah, he has a ball in his fucking mouth.
Oh, hey, Paulie. Hey, Paulie. What are you doing, Paulie? That's Stallone. That's my Stallone. You know, and I hate to even say this, but the only good thing about both of these celebrities dying is that they were in their... Oh my God. No. That's what I'm saying. I hate to say this, but the only good thing out of this is that they were in their late 70s and 80s already. That's already a full life, bro. There's people that I know that are already dead, and they didn't even get to reach 50.
I know.
Yeah, that I personally know, and they didn't even get to be 50 years old.
I used to hang out with this one kid he died in his 20s. That sucks, bro.
The guy from Band who was in one of those no thingies?
No. He was in a band, but no. It was drugs. It was drugs.
I know a guy who got run over, sucked ass. They were drunk. They were drunk and shit. They were being stupid.
Dang it. That sucks, man. Well,
yeah, they lived full lives, and I'm happy for that, man. A lot of people don't get to live for that long, especially when you're rich and successful, and you get to live till that long.
And you get to give all the success to your family, which, you know, it's good.
Yeah. Not me. Fuck those motherfuckers. If I'm ever rich, I'm going to change my last name. They ain't get nothing.
Yeah.
There
will be signs. You drive in with a Bentley.
Fuck you, Kike.
It says used. It's a used Bentley. You put used on the back.
We're moving on.
All right.
Disrespecting these guys who just passed away.
I was talking about you.
Well, you know what? Fuck you then.
All right. Fuck you too.
You dumbass.
And my deepest respect.
I need another beer. That's it, Kike. You're pissing me off. We're not even like a third into the show.
No.
And already.
Mm-hmm.
You better fucking quit your shit. I'm telling you right now.
Should I
I'm
take
not
another
gonna put
gummy?
up with this all night.
All right. Fine.
All right,
Fine.
let's move on, Kike,
All right.
to the weekly Unwoke news.
Put my foot up your ass, you dumb mother. Say it. You were gonna call me a nigga, weren't you? No, I wasn't. Yes, you were. What were you gonna call me? Asshole!
You got some fucking problem with me because I'm white, Zeus? Is that it? Have I oppressed your people somehow? I'll tell you what your problem is. You don't like me because you're a racist.
What?
You're a racist. You don't like me because I'm white.
And this week, Kike, Tara Strong, who voices from the Fairly Odd Parents, the little boy, and from the My Little Pony, the little pony, and she voices from Boxtown, the fucking little I don't know, little boy and shit. Guess what? The orphan boy, yeah. And she also voices Miss Minutes in the Loki show we've been watching and we're gonna review tonight.
Oh, wow, that's her. Okay.
Well, she's a racist, Kike.
I was about to say, okay, cool. I can't wait to see what.
And she's been fired by one of her shows for being a racist. It's not the Disney one, because Disney supports racism, apparently. But she was been fired. Now, before I get into all the details and shit, let's just show her racism. Because she decided to go on Twitter, you know, like all celebrities and everybody who has a fucking phone does. And she went on Twitter, and yeah, I'm calling it Twitter because it doesn't say www.x.com. It says twitter.com, so fuck you, Elon Musk. Yeah. She went on Twitter, and she posted her opinions. Here are some of her opinions, Kike. She says, it's absolutely devastating. I pray for peace, like Jesus. Hashtag, I stand with Israel. I fear for my family there because I'm a Jewish. I fear for all the suffering in this terrorist attack because they're attacking us. Sickening how anyone condones and celebrates any violence, like all these fucking BLMs and all these LGBTs and all these motherfucking pro-Palestinian motherfuckers in Hollywood. This is only the beginning. They were smart to start with a country of people that love to hate. Hashtag Hamas has successfully brainwashed the Western world to actually believe that terrorism can be justified. All right. She went ahead and put that on Twitter. And her employer released this statement. The employer from the motherfucking Boxtown, the little show from the fucking kids and shit. Kike, in case you didn't know who the fuck this is.
No idea, yeah.
Yeah, well, fuck you. You better fucking start learning some shit.
Well, I mean, I could have gotten some context clues. It says animation on the bottom is.
Don't worry about it. Just fucking put up with it. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
Anyways, Band Mill Animations, who makes this in Boxtown, some fucking one of these like Freddie Mercury shows for kids and some shit. I don't know, Kike. I don't like that kind of shit. Adventure Times and Steven Universe. I don't watch that ass. But that's the kind of show this is, apparently.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. And she says, they say, as some of you heard already, Tara Strong is no longer involved with our Boxtown or Bandit Mill Animations. She's no longer going to be voicing Bill the Orphan. This decision, yeah. This decision was due because her recent online activities where she's being a racist and a bigot. And writing controversial shit on Twitter against Palestine, who's currently being attacked by Israel. We believe that our platform gives us duty to be careful when it comes to hateful messages from these Jewish fucking thieves.
Okay.
No, I'm just reading it, all right? This
No, you're not.
Don't worry about it.
Just reading it. I don't know what you think reading is, but...
Look, this is just passionate reading it, okay?
Your artistic point of view.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, okay.
This extends to our cast and crew. Every motherfucker who worked on this is pissed. It's not a difficult decision. More information about the casting will come. Who we're going to replace her with? Somebody else, not Justin Roiland. Someone else. Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Hey everybody, I came here to say hello to everyone. I'm glad to be. Get out. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Get the fuck out of here, you pervert. He's there with like 2 porn stars around his arms.
Yeah, let's go, Mimi. Let's go, baby.
Our hearts are with the Palestinians and Israeli children and families that are being affected by this conflict. People should be able to live freely without being threatened or harassed. We're hoping for the best. You're fired, bitch. What do you think? I mean, who do you think is in the wrong here? Do you think she should have shut the fuck up and not say nothing? Now she got fired. Do you think Marvel and Disney and Nickelodeon and all these other companies are gonna fire her next?
I don't know. Well, they haven't fired the main character for Loki. Well, not him, but the main.
Well, you know, Disney is more lenient. If you're of color, you get a free pass. But since he did beat a white woman,
you have a point.
Yeah, since they did beat a white woman, they're waiting on the outcome, so they give him the pass. But this is a white woman who's being a racist.
Disney is like, okay, we know about that. Was she evil? Who? The person he beat up. Was she evil?
Was she racist?
We don't know that. We'll find out. We'll post it everywhere.
Because you know what? Miss Minutes might come out till the very, we'll talk about that later, but she might come out till the very end of all the movies. They're inserting her there to be a main character now. And then this lady's causing trouble on Twitter, saying her opinions and shit.
You know, that's one thing.
Being a racist against Israelis, apparently. She's anti-Semitic. They're calling her anti-Semite.
This is the type of culture we live in nowadays.
Do you think she's anti-Semite?
That's the fucking problem. That exactly is the problem. Do you think she's with that group or that group? Do you think she's with blue or red? That's the fucking problem, bro. It's not the way to go about war and this kinds of fucking sensitive times, man. Like, you can't say, well, they are on the wrong and we're on the right. Fuck them. No, bro. Come the fuck. Especially if you're a fucking artist. You're on the public eye all the time. Are you going to be talking like that for real? Man, sometimes I fucking like take care of that here in the show. And I try to fucking don't say shit, Like I stopped myself right there. But she's stupid. Why did she fucked up? She did. Honestly. She did. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you gotta talk out loud. Like, I gotta tell you right now, the minute we get signed and we're famous, I'm never posting anything online anymore. I'm gonna pay someone to post it for me. And they can come up to me like during the day, hey son, can you smile and go like this? And then they post, I'm here chilling, relaxing by the whatever. Yeah, as long as it's perfect and not gonna fuck me up. You're in charge. If you post something that fucks me over, you're fired. And I'm suing you. Like, that's the way it is gonna be. But after I'm famous, I'm no longer in charge of the social media. I'm not stupid. Or dude, like, if you're famous, just be normal and put memes.
Come on, none of us are normal, you dumbass. We all have fucking, some of us fucking, people watch goat porn for all you know. Some people are weird.
Post that on your Instagram or Facebook.
Exactly,
hey,
you
guys, check it
dumbass.
out. Exactly. This was badass.
Yeah.
Look at him. This guy fucking inserting his dick on it.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Like, what?
I knew a friend who got fucking banned from Facebook because he was posting porn links. Yeah.
Dude, I know a chick that we know, and she did that same thing.
Yeah.
And it was like, wow.
That's badass, though.
I don't know about that.
Anyways, do you think this chick is a racist, Kike?
I don't think she's a racist. I think she's
pro-Israeli.
She's talking about brainwashing, and she's the one who's brainwashed right now.
Do you think it's fair that, regardless of what her point of view is, fine. Maybe she's on the wrong side. We don't know. It looks like she is on the wrong side, but let's just, for the benefit of the route, let's just not take a side. Let's not take a side.
Yeah. Please.
And let's just say this. Do you think it was right for her company to fire her for her opinion? Because that's really what it comes down to, because she wasn't at work and she posted it on Twitter.
I don't think it's right for a company to fire you when you haven't done anything wrong in their job place. Now, if it's something that transcends your job and you're fucking killing people, or you're fucking like being evil and fucking saying
their
evil
excuse
shit,
is like you're representing the show, but it's like, well, but I'm playing a cartoon character. People don't even know who the fuck I am.
Well, let's think about it like this in these terms. You think the guy who does the goofy fucking voice is saying, I fucking hate the fucking, this and that. Fuck them. Hashtag.
He might be, but people don't know who the fuck he is.
They'll find out eventually, like this chick, Who the fuck follows?
Well, you know what? Because you've said all that, I think I'm leaning now towards agreeing with you. She fucked up.
She did.
She should be fired.
Exactly.
And she should do an OnlyFans so we can see her naked because she's pretty hot, Kike.
Well,
I'm just saying, nobody's going to hire her. That's the next option.
And she'll follow if you follow. She'll do it.
Yeah, do it, and we'll all follow and subscribe. In fact, we'll get I'll try. I don't know.
That's an idea for her, actually.
Yeah.
You know what? She'll be like, hi there, time traveler. Welcome to my page. And she starts taking off her clothes.
Yeah. She could be Miss Minutes and shit. You think Marvel's going to fire her, dude?
That's how she's going to be called, because she only lasts minutes with her clothes on.
Marvel's not going to give a fuck, right?
No. No, nobody cares. Yeah. What are they gonna do? She's a person with her own fucking things and brain. Like she can think on her own. Like they can't do anything. If she was part of
they can just hire some other chick to replace her.
Yeah, why, dude? Who cares?
Yeah. Who gives a fuck?
I heard that Dylan Mulvaney needs a job. So
yeah, and his voice kind of similar to Miss Minutes.
There you go. You see?
There you go. Anyways,
problem solved.
All right, that's it. We're done. We're done talking about this racist. Let's move on, Kike.
All right.
Let's move on to the weekly loser news.
So you get fired again, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I lost my job, too.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
And this week, Kike, it's none other than the newly fit as fuck vegan Vicente Onofrio, who's turned a new fucking life and has lost 150 pounds. He's gonna get a 6-pack and fucking look amazing.
Yeah. Well,
hang on. He's the newest loser. Kike. Guess what?
What?
We talked about last week how Kevin Feige trashed all of Daredevil because he says all of this is ass. I'm trashing it. We're starting from scrap. And I get Mr. Vicente Onofrio got sad because people are saying, well, what? Everything was ass, even this guy's performance?
Well, not really.
I don't know. I mean, that's just what people were saying. And then people started trolling. And motherfuckers, like me and Kike on the Dude's Podcast Twitter account were writing shit about you should be fat and you would have been better. And I think I don't know, people were harassing him, a lot of people, not just the Dude's Podcast account. There was other people harassing him. And I think he took it just a little too personally. Because guess what, Kike?
What happened?
He quit all of social media?
Good for him.
Fuck you, Kike.
What?
He quit. Look, he left a statement.
I'm
going to ask you to please read this in Wilson Fisk's voice forever.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Are you able?
All right.
So, everyone, I'm going to leave X. I'm going to leave very soon. To my amazing and loyal followers, I have been contemplating this for a long while. Today is a day. I leave you for now with much love to all. Don't think I'm going to be spending any time on any platform. Feeling like leaving Instagram today as well. I'll come back sooner, maybe later. I don't know. Maybe with a brand new account? I wrote this once. Time stops when I'm with you. Airplanes halt in the sky. The 3 children still. Hands raised to a ball stuck hanging in the air.
all others disappear, and you and I at the table in a meadow somewhere in the world embrace in conversation and lust. We lived there. I'm there still, I believe. I believe that time stopped when I was with you.
Whoa.
Damn.
So you think he, like, because, you know, he barely learned how to use social media and shit and Twitter. And
He's pretty good.
And he was having
now
fun.
I'm sad that he's leaving social media. I want more things like this.
Well, I mean, he took it personal. He didn't like all the shit talking, I guess.
Oh, you see, these are the people that we need in social media. Now those fucking assholes. That
sensitive motherfuckers. I don't know.
Come on. That was an amazing fucking poem, man.
I understood some of it. I mean, I understood that he said that he might come back with a new account.
Yes.
Like, do you think he's going to change his name to something like Fatty McBride? Or I used to be fat. That's going to be his name.
Yeah.
I used to be fat.
These loose clothes, you know? That would be a cool one.
Yeah. Or fucking the bald He-Man.
Uh-huh.
That's what his new name could be.
I see my dick now.
Oh, that's a good one, Kike.
Yeah.
And then the letter C. I see. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I like
that. Would be cool. I want him to write more poetry. God damn it, Vincent. Now I am going to miss you now. You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Well, you know what? I don't know. I think it's like sad that he quit. Like he's being one of these guys, you know, like Mark Ruffalo. And if Trump wins, I'm gonna leave the United States. You know, like you're being dumb by doing this kind of shit. Just stay on Twitter and if you don't post anything for a few months, but you're still on it. Like, why do you gotta delete it and publicly make a scandal?
Yeah, just
you know what I'm saying? Just say, you know.
I wish goodbye, man.
Even Kanye West just deleted his shit without saying goodbye, motherfucker. That's the Yeezy. That's the best of the best right there.
Or the last thing you post on your fucking media is
a picture of your dick.
Bye. And that's it.
A picture of your dick.
No.
That way you're gonna get blocked. You're gonna get blocked, and then that's how you leave social media, like getting blocked. Oh, yeah, that's how I would do it. And people would the rest of the time people would wonder, was that really his dick, or did he just find that on the internet?
They will never know.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're done with Vicente Onofrio.
All right, good.
All right. Poor son of a bitch. He's too old for social media and technology. He should just.
Well,
he is.
He did the right fucking thing, man.
He doesn't belong. He never did. He's too sensitive for it, Kike. He's a good guy. He's
a good guy. He's
too sensitive. He's a good guy.
He's a sentimental, good-hearted
social media is for people who don't have souls or feelings, like me and you. Yeah.
It's more you, my friend. But okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you added me in your group.
Yeah. Don't worry, Kike. We got a tough skin.
Right? We have to.
Yeah.
We have to.
We're raised that way. Anyways, moving on to the next losers. There's someone that's been making the rounds, running her bald fucking alopecia ass, Jada Pinkett Smith. Running her mouth, geeking all over Hollywood on her podcasts and interviews, anywhere she can. Anyone who can listen, she's ready to talk.
Yeah.
She's talking all this shit about how I've actually been separated from Will for 15 years. We've just been like, we just go to stuff and take pictures together and pretend we're husband and wives. But
oh my God.
But we don't like, he you know, we're separated and, you know, he fucks other girls and I fuck other guys and a lot of guys. Oh, and sometimes in front of him. Yeah, shit like that.
Damn it, man.
But she's gotten even worse, Kike.
Bitch, bro.
It's getting worse, Kike. She's coming out.
Bad for Will, man.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, I need to slap. He needs to be slapped, dude. Like, get your fucking ass on the fucking road, man.
Now I understand why Will slapped Chris Rock, because he really wanted to slap this bitch, but he couldn't.
Yeah.
But
he was projecting.
Yeah. But she's coming out now, Kike, and talking shit about Tupac.
Oh no!
Yes.
What the fuck?
This pisses me off. She said, "I'm gonna say something that he never told anyone, but he had alopecia just like me, and he would shave his head so that nobody would know, because he had a receding hairline." He said, "But he never told. He only told me." And she said, and it's okay. It was okay for him back then because like men look good bald, and no one ever thought about it. But he always had alopecia, and it's a secret he never told anyone except for me.
Interesting.
And she says, "Hang on, and me and him, we always felt like we were soulmates. Like maybe in a past lives we were married, or we were king and kings in Egypt, like king and queen." And we've lived past lives, and I think like when I die in the next life, we're gonna find each other again, and we keep finding each other.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I don't think he had alopecia because he had fucking thick ass fucking brows, man. Those eyebrows would have been gone if he had alopecia. Whatever, bitch. And he had a beard too. So
yeah, he did.
I don't know how that fucking works either, but okay.
And when he was in that fucking what was that guy? Funk guy, the one with the big nose that he would wear a big nose. Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump
I know
in the underground. When he was with them, he had a fucking like, what is that, Kid and Play? He had like a square, a flat top squared like at an angle.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he just like being bald because it's gangster, motherfucker.
Well, I mean,
he had alopecia, like fucking lying bitch.
Yeah, he didn't have alopecia. He probably was balding. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Not alopecia. That's something different, bro. Whatever, man. Who likes this bitch, bro?
Well,
nobody likes her.
It's getting crazy because, you know, like he said, I feel bad for Willie because it's like now she's talking about like, this my friend who's dead was my soulmate, not the guy I married.
Well, yeah, I mean that also is stingy.
Yeah,
on his behalf.
Yeah, and we've been married in the past, and we're gonna be together again in the future when I die, like in another life. That's what she's saying instead of Will. And then she says, "Oh, I've been separated with Will for 15 years. We just go and hang out together."
Chakura's in heaven, going like, "Fuck no, bitch. Yeah. You've been fucking your kids' fucking friends. Really? Fuck you."
Yeah. But now the kids, I mean, especially Jaden Smith is coming out and he's saying like, you know what? I feel bad for my dad.
That sucks, bro.
Yeah.
He says that.
Yeah, I feel bad for my dad because his life has been public.
Yeah.
And now my mom's saying all this shit. You know, my sister thinks she's a boy and I'm a fucking pussy with no talent. I feel really bad for him. Yeah. His own son feels bad for Willie.
Well, the girl is lesbian. She's a lesbian.
No, she identifies as a boy.
Okay.
She calls herself Willow or some shit.
Okay.
Anyways, this kid doesn't know if he's a boy or girl either. He's one of these guys. No, it's okay. That's the way these kids. That's the way these kids are. There's nothing wrong. That's a new generation. We gotta just, like, it's okay. Good for you. Anyways, that's what I said. Good for you. Good for you.
Oh,
good luck with that. But anyways, Big Willie Kike. He's had enough of his family dragging his ass and his name all across this week. And he put a response on Instagram to clarify for everyone all this bullshit that his sons, his daughters, and his horrible ex or separated wife, because apparently, they're still married, I guess, but they don't live together and they fuck different people. She fucks her son's friends and his friends, and just sometimes she goes and fucks in the front yard of his house just so he can see.
Ha ha! Will.
But anyways, he left an Instagram video. Are you ready? This is response to all of this. 3, 2, 1.
I got something for you. Here's the thing. So My opinion of the.
I love Willie. I gotta tell you, look, I've been pissed and I've hated him ever since he slapped Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Because he fucked up royally. I mean, it's gonna be, it's still hard. But you know what? I love him again for this response. This is classic Will
go
Smith.
hang out with his friends. Get out of the fucking family. Fucking that looks toxic as fuck. His family is toxic as fuck.
All of them.
He needs to
all
go
of them.
somewhere else with. Yeah, bro. Go with your friends, bro.
Yeah.
Like go out and do fun shit, bro. Like don't fucking stay with your family. Your family's fucked up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you have that fucking family.
Come be on our
shit,
show
man.
and shit. Get high and drunk. Let's talk about this bald bitch and her alopecia. It's your turn.
Jiggy with it, man.
It's your turn to talk shit about her.
Nah.
Big Willie style.
Yeah,
with
bro.
It. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love that motherfucker. I had that. I fucking had that CD, bro. I love that.
Yeah, Men in Black. Remember?
Dude, that guy was a hit for everything. He conquered it all. Fucking he rap music, hip hop, movies, TV shows. He could have been Barack Obama, but that pussy didn't run for president. He could have been the first black president, Will Smith. But then we would have had this bullshit. Like, what, he was president, this motherfucking bitch would have embarrassed him and be a slut.
Well,
and the kids. Fuck
Jada
that. I'm glad
Smith.
he's not president. It would have been embarrassment with this type of family. Fuck that shit.
Entertaining as fuck, though. But anyways.
I love you, Willie. Fuck this bald bitch. We're moving on.
Well,
yeah. We're not done with the
Son
losers.
loves Willies.
Yeah, I love Willie. Big Willie. Big Willie. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Big
I
Willie
know you
style's
do.
all with it. Oh, yeah.
He's even shoving him to his face.
Oh, yeah,
All right,
yeah.
cool.
Anyways, guess what, Kike?
What?
Sexy Red got taken to Pound Town and she's pregnant.
Really?
Oh yeah, she came out. She said,
wow.
"I'm tired of lying." That video that leaked last week, where that guy with the fucking 12-inch dick that wasn't making me moan or twitch. That dick got me pregnant. Oh yeah, yeah, Kike. That's it. And look, she's eating like fucking a triple chili cheese dog. Yeah. She's pregnant, and she letting the world know that Pound Town, her coochie pink, her booty hole brown. They took her to Pound Town, and now she's pregnant. Oh yeah. Pound Town. This is what happened when you go to Pound Town, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
without pulling out.
Pregnant.
Yeah, this is why you pull out. And you come in a bitch's face. So you don't have this as a result. Pound Town. I gotta say, that motherfucker that got her pregnant, that motherfucker did good because she's rich as fuck right now and famous. He did right when he needed to. Oh yeah, he's gonna get alimony and child support after this ass.
Jesus.
Yeah, Kike, this badass.
I wonder what he was doing before he started to run away from that. He was like, wait a minute, she's fucking rich now?
That Sexy Red motherfucker. Yeah, get back in there. Oh yeah. Would have been on it fast, Kike, fast.
Yeah.
All
right.
Hey, Kike.
Yeah.
Her tits are gonna get bigger.
Come on, bro.
They are. And look how big they are now, Kike, and her ass too, and her
Oh,
hips.
Jesus.
Imagine after she has the baby, she's gonna be hotter than she is right now. Like, cause they're gonna have wider hips, bigger ass, and bigger titties afterwards.
I don't know, man.
Joku
Good
says
for her, I guess.
Joku
Congratulations.
says Maury's gonna say you're not the father. Well, she is a rap star, Kike. You know they like to have orgies. There could have been anybody.
Oh no! Don't put that picture in my fucking head, man. Come on.
But yeah, I don't need to put it in your head. There's plenty of porn out there you can watch.
Yeah, that's. I have a pretty good imagination too. That doesn't help.
All right, Kike. Dad, I see you're uncomfortable with pregnant women and their glowness and then being happy about bringing life into the world.
Before you got pregnant.
All right, we're moving on. All right, calm down.
Yeah.
Okay, you're fucking disrespecting women like always, you dumbass.
I didn't do anything.
All right. Anyways, we're moving on, Kike,
All right.
to our Princess Britney Spears because her memoir comes out on October the 24th next week, and already some people that have had a preview of some of the stuff that's in it are saying that this is gonna get juicy, Kike. I mean, they already got Michelle Williams to do the reading, the audio file that I'm going to download and listen to it at work so that I can talk about it next Friday and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, our loser news is going to be long next Friday. We're going to talk all about her book. But anyways.
Fantastic.
They say that some of the shit she talks about, Kike, is that when she was young, you know, like 17, 18, and she was dating Justin Timberlake in the public eye. There's Lenny Kravitz, and there's that chick from what's it called? Multipass. She's right there behind him and shit.
The Fifth Element?
Yeah, there you go. Mia Gogovic and some shit like that. The one of Resident Evil, all those movies suck ass, but fuck the director, so they kept making those movies. But anyways, Britney Spears, Kike, she says that Justin Timberlake got her pregnant, and that Justin Timberlake didn't want to keep the baby because he says he was too young, and and that he made her get an abortion. Made her get an abortion because they were famous and they didn't want to ruin their careers. Now that's just what somebody says they read in the book. I'm telling you, next week, we're gonna talk about the definite quotes straight from the book. I'm gonna get the audio file, like I said, an audio book, and I'm gonna read it.
When they were dating and supposedly they got, pregnant, like how old were they? Like were they in their 20s or early teens?
They must have been in their they must have been in their early 20s or late teens.
Yeah,
like 19 or 20s. They gotta be around there. Look at their faces; they look young as fuck. Justin looks like he's 18 or 19. Lenny Kravitz looks young as fuck over there. He doesn't even look like buff and shit. He looks skinny little arms. The motherfucker hasn't even worked out yet. Hey, there's a woke as fuck guy next to him. Yeah, that's awesome.
I think that's a lady, bro.
Don't worry, that's a guy, dude. I could tell.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I don't care.
Yeah. Anyways, back to Britney Spears, Kike.
Okay, yeah.
This book is gonna be good. If this is kind of stuff that's in the book, Kike, this is gonna be good. They're going to talk about, another guy said that they're going to talk about how Britney Spears had wild, crazy sex with Colin Farrell.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a little bit more like, okay. Because I'm thinking like
she's going to talk about everything, bro.
Had a little fucking accident. It happens.
Yeah. Her publicist is a genius. She probably got her drunk. And then press the tape recorder, talk away, tell me all these stories, what you do and what happened and shit. And we'll write into a book. And she's all saying, yeah, you fucked me and bent me over and you came inside me and shit.
I don't think that's going to be in the book.
Well, no, because they have to fix it. They're going to fix it. But I'm just saying, like, Britney told everything you can. And it's going to be in the book. It's going to be good.
I don't know if that's going to be real or not.
It is real. It is real.
I mean, I don't know. That's gonna be in the book. I don't think that's gonna be in the book, but
it will be.
I mean, okay.
We'll talk about it next Friday. Like I said, it comes out on the 24th. I'm probably gonna buy the book, or at least try to download the audio file, and then I'll get snippets and I'll put it all here for you all to learn and see for yourselves. We can judge it.
All right.
Narrated by Michelle Williams. Everybody. But we're moving on. No, yeah, she paid her. Millions, probably.
Michelle Williams.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? That she agreed to it, and she's narrating the book.
Why?
Academy Award-winning actress said, "Yeah, I'll do it."
That's so fucking funny. Okay, fine.
I love. Hey, there's no work right now with the Saggets and Wagons. You gotta take it where it comes,
So you know how we can't work in our field? Yeah. So what are you doing? I'm not reading a book by Britney Spears. It's paying good.
Yeah, it gave me $1 million. Fuck it. All right. Let's finish off the pop culture, Kike.
All right.
Hopefully with everyone's favorite. You better drink for this, Kike.
All right.
Thirst of the week. And this week, Kike, 54-year-old Jennifer Lopez.
Okay.
Posted pictures of herself in the lingerie she's going to be selling for her line. And saying, hey, this is how you're going to look if you buy this stuff. And I'll say,
good luck.
No. I thought any woman wearing that, I'd fuck.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Yo. Look at that, Kike. It's amazing. This is some really high quality lingerie, Kike. Any woman would look sexy in this. I can tell. By looking at these pictures. Any woman.
Watching this kind of stuff kind of takes me back when I was a teenager and I would take the fucking the Fuller or Avon fucking little books to the restroom.
Yes.
I would just right, remember
the
that?
Sears catalog.
Yes, the Sears catalog.
Where's the chubby ladies? Here we are. Oh yeah, that's where I was. Hey, Kike.
No, I would take that fucking huge book because it was this thick. By the way, kids, it was this thick. It wasn't. It was a feat to take that in the restroom.
I would first take a shit and watch and see the toys, and then I would masturbate and see the underwear.
All right, here we go.
Kike. Can you believe this lady's 54?
I know it's fucking amazing.
Do you think?
I mean, I don't like anything that she does, but she does herself pretty.
Do you think these are photoshopped?
I mean, they have to be a little Photoshop here and there, but I've seen her in, like in other pictures, and they're not photoshopped. And
I'll say one thing,
damn good, man,
because we've shown it here in this podcast in the past. We've shown pictures of Ben Affleck miserable as fuck. We've shown videos of him miserable as fuck. But you know what? If that's what you get for putting up with bullshit, I think I would do it too.
You would do it? I mean, you're doing it already. You're already, look at you right now.
I don't have that.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping that you get that eventually. As a friend, I'm like, yeah, you need it.
Look at that, Kike. God damn it, this lady is damn
grade A. What? I forgot. It's good stuff.
It's great stuff, man. I gotta tell you, if she's not adrenochroming, I don't know what. If she's not, she's got the genes. She's the Nephilim, or an alien, Because I mean that has to be. That's like drinking straight out of a baby's neck to have that kind of fucking beauty right there at 54 years of age.
I don't know if you've been in our town recently, but Jesus, you go to the fucking grocery store around 3 p.m. or so, and you see all these women, and obviously they're all Latinas, and most of them are from Mexico.
If you hit on them,
Christ.
They're horny. If you hit on them, though, you can fuck them. They're all married, but you can at least fuck them for one night.
And you know what? I'm of age already. I'm already 40, so
trust me,
that
you can.
I can do that now.
I did it a few times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And it doesn't work all the time, but I'm telling you, eventually you'll land one or two, and I'm like, fuck yeah. You don't have to talk to them anymore. Trust me. You wouldn't want to fuck a married woman once. You don't want to continue that shit. Yeah. You don't want to continue that shit. Just one time.
Papers next time.
Trust me, you don't want to. Yeah, fuck that. Some guy got shot. yeah. Trust me, you don't want to fuck with that. You want to do it if you get away with it once. That's enough. Don't ever do it again. don't ever call her back. That's all I'm saying. That's my advice to you. Just saying. Anyways,
all right.
Ben Affleck, God bless you, and we're all jealous of you, you son of a bitch.
He's already blessed, my friend.
Yeah, he is. No, he can get blessed more. He can have 2 or 3 of these bitches on the side. Cheers, Affleck, you son of a bitch. Affleck.
All right,
we're done with the goddamn fucking celebrity pop culture breakdown and shit. Let's get started with the weekly nerd ass. Guess what, Kike?
I have no clue.
Good. Because apparently, Matthew Vaughn, the guy who did the original Kick-Ass, is going to reboot it.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Like, how often do people do fucking like revamps of a fucking movie, man? It seems like it's too fucking early.
I think it's been 20 years. Kike.
Fuck me. God damn it.
We were kids when did this start, Kike? We were kids.
I was in college, bro.
No, we weren't.
I was, no. Was it?
I think we were in high school when this ass came out.
No way.
Find out.
Kick-Ass, a movie?
Yeah. Find out when it... Oh, 2010?
Yeah. Well, I already fucking finished fucking like college and shit, dude.
Well, it's been at least 15 years.
And that's the first one.
Yeah.
The second one came after, like, maybe a couple years after.
The second one wasn't as good.
It wasn't as good.
It was good, but it wasn't as good.
As good, yeah.
His explanation is that enough time has passed. Nobody thinks about this anymore. And he says, and I feel that the new generation of kids should know this kind of story about, like, what's it like if you really were going to be a superhero right now?
Nobody's going to want to be a superhero. Nobody is a superhero right now. They're all fucking, like, super fucking flaky and sensitive. And
exactly. So it's going to be different. And he already said straight up, it's not going to be the same characters. It's going to be a different story, different characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then don't say I'm going to remake the fucking movie.
It's a reboot. It's a reboot. It's not a remake. He didn't say remake. It's a reboot. If
it's not the same movie, it's not a reboot of anything.
Yeah, it is, because he's probably going to use characters he didn't use from the comic books in the first time around and use their stories instead.
Okay, I see what you mean. Okay,
that's just what I'm thinking. But it's
in the same universe. It's like saying, "Oh, we did Spider-Man, but we're going to do Spider-Man, and it's going to be in the same universe," kind of thing. Okay, gotcha. All right, well, good for him, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what other characters he can bring into the table that are grittier than these fucking characters.
I'll tell you one thing: this little girl grew up to be super hot. Chloe Grace Moretz, you know what I'm saying?
Chloe Moretz.
Moretz or whatever.
Moretz, I think it's Moretz.
Whatever it is. I saw her in a movie where she's in a fucking airplane in the past, like in a war or something. She's like one of these Britons, and they're taking her somewhere, and she has a package, and a little boy, a little girl or some shit, because she got pregnant by one of the guys. I'm kind of spoiling the movie right now.
Is she a little boy or a little girl? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm trying to explain the movie really fast.
Yeah, it's like fucking okay.
Okay, let me explain to you the movie I just saw, Kike. She plays a fucking lady in the war over there in the Britons.
In the war?
In the Britons, in the past.
Okay.
In the World War One or World War II, one of the wars. Yeah. And they're flying her, and she has a package and shit, and they're flying her. She's a Briton. They're taking her somewhere, the soldiers and Americans. And then she goes, and they find out the package is a baby. And why do you have a baby? Well, it turns out she fucked one of the guys, the soldiers. And the soldier was just trying to get her wife the fuck out of the war and shit. And lied to everybody in the crew. But then there's a crazy side story where there's a goblin. There's a goblin that only she sees. And it's outside of the plane and destroying the plane slowly as they're flying. And she's trying to tell them all. She's trying to kill the goblin.
Wait, that's a movie already. The whole like the gremlin on the wing. There's a gremlin.
No, but this one's action, Kike. She's a strong woman. She goes out there and starts trying to fight and shooting the fucking thing and shit. And she also fights the dudes because they don't believe her and she's crazy and they try to kill the baby. It's crazy, Kike. I saw it. Anyway, she's hot.
Okay.
She's hot.
Fine.
She's hot as
fuck. Send me the link of the movie. Okay, great. Yeah. Now you got me interested in the movie. I want to see it.
Yeah, it's a movie I saw.
I thought it was fucking like this. There's a movie about this, and then William Shatner is in that, and then there's a goblin in the fucking wing and shit.
It's not William Shatner. It's the fucking guy from the Third Rock from the Sun.
Well, that's the movie. And William Shatner was the show. He did one of the shows.
Oh, for the Twilight Zone.
The Twilight Zone, yeah.
Oh.
But William Shatner was in the show, and then they made it into a movie because there was short stories.
This is better. I'm saying the movie better. I saw this. It reminded me of that. I couldn't remember what it was called, but it reminded. But it was better because the bitch is hot. Kike.
Okay.
Yeah. It's badass. Kike. She's a strong woman in this. This is the first time I did a really woke movie. I like it. I like it a lot. It's about woman power and shit, but it's hot as fuck. She saves the baby in the end. She survives and kills this thing in the beach, and she stabs it. It's all gory and shit. This fucking looks like a little fucking gremlin vampire with wings, and it's crazy.
I want to see this so bad now.
Yeah. It's in the World War II or World War One of the wars. Yeah, no War. This definitely wasn't World War III.
I really hope you're not making this up.
No,
I
I'm
want to
not.
watch this movie.
I don't remember what it's called, but it's there. All right. Well, anyways, I guess we're all on board on this. We're gonna move on. Yeah.
Right.
Good job, Kike.
Nothing. Okay, fine.
Anyways, guess what, Kike?
What?
Apparently, we got some pictures finally. We still haven't got a trailer, but we got pictures of the Avatar: The Last Airbender for Netflix.
Oh shit! Okay, great.
And we got Firelord Ozai being played by Daniel Day Kim, who was in that Lost, that show where he was abusive of his wife. And he thought she was like fucking some other guy, but she wasn't. She was like faithful to him because she's like one of these submissive Japanese wives in Lost. That wasn't Lost, Kike, but he's gonna play the Firelord Ozai. Kike.
No, I remember him in Lost. Yeah. He looks basically like the character, bro.
Yeah. He looks exactly
just like him.
Well, no, I'm gonna say one thing. We're fucking up. They're not being true.
Wait, why? What happened?
That character is obviously Caucasian, white. The bad guys in Avatar: The Last Bender, the bad race are white people. If you really pay attention, all the other races are fucking different. They're fucking, like Eskimos, or they're fucking brown people. Like the white people, the fire people, they're the white people. They're the Caucasians. If you paid attention in Avatar, the series, you would know. And it pisses me off that they're putting them to be fucking Japanese.
Or Asian in general. Are they all Japanese?
No.
Okay, there you go. So they're Asian.
Yeah. But it's bullshit. It should have been a white motherfucker. That should have been like fucking what's his name? Colin Farrell or so fucking Yeah.
Or Spaniards. They're white too.
Yeah. Johnny Depp could have been this motherfucker.
Johnny Depp? I don't know, man.
He's skinny enough, Kike.
He has a big fat face now.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Benedict Cumberbatch. There you go.
Oh.
Or Fassbender.
Fassbender.
Yeah, Fassbender would have been good. McAvoy's too pussy. Fassbender's more manly, for sure. Yeah. I don't like. This is racist that they made it Japanese or Asian.
You think so? No, the whole cast is Asian. The whole cast.
No.
They're all Asian.
Well, yeah, but this race. That's what I'm saying. The race. So this is supposed to be white people.
That's this category. The fire people.
Oh, again, Josh Wash Crochet is here. Crochet, you want a shirt? You can watch the comments later. I'm going to put a video in the short video later on this week. You know what the fuck to do. Anyways, we're moving on with the show. Quit interrupting
Watch the show tomorrow.
Quit interrupting us, you dick.
You fucking did it, you idiot.
I'm telling her Crochet.
No, I know, and I'm telling you did it.
Cheers, Crochet. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We stopped the whole show for our motherfuckers. Yeah. You're officially a Woke Pack member, Crochet.
Woke Pack. Live.
You and Joku, you motherfuckers. I'm gonna make you intros. Anyways.
You're sabotaging your own self because you're gonna have to edit all this shit out.
No, this is part of the show. We don't disrespect everybody needs to know who these guys are. They're gonna get famous just like us. Yeah.
Fine, that's good for me. That good for them. Good for us.
Good. Anyways, Kike, they showed another picture, Kike. They showed the first picture of Zuko and Azula. And again, they changed the race. Instead of being white and Caucasian, they made them Asians. And it pisses me off. But anyways,
But wasn't that the first problem though? The first movie that they made, like they were like,
he fucked it up even worse. You know what M. Night Shyamalan did? He made the bad guys Arab.
Oh no, they were Indian, and they're Asian too.
Yeah, they were Arab and Indian. Yeah, he made the bad guys Indian. He made them brown. He made it even worse.
But he's Indian.
That's why he made his own kind worse, because he thinks he's white, living in the rich white city in America, kicking like you.
Whatever.
He fucked up that whole movie. But you know what? Even though they fucking race swapped and made them Asians, I will say, Zuko looks good. And you know who Zuko is? Zuko is Dallas Louis.
Dallas Louis?
He played the young Shang-Chi in the flashbacks, Kike.
Oh, okay.
In the flashbacks in the movie Shang-Chi, he was Shang-Chi, the little Shang-Chi.
I saw that movie once. But yeah, not that. Now I know why he looks familiar. Not because all Asians look like. That's not right. That's not right.
Because we saw him.
No, we saw him.
They look different, Kike. Some of these chicks have big tits. Some of them have smaller tits. I don't know. I will say one thing. I am not happy with Azula. This little girl, her is Elizabeth Yu.
Me?
No. You.
Her.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she doesn't look like Azula. She's too fat.
Oh my God. I knew you were gonna say something like that. She looks too much like that Star Wars fucking actress.
Yeah, Miko Tao or whatever her name was. Tico Miki, whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody liked her, and I feel bad for her. But I mean, it's true. Nobody liked her character.
Well, it's not her fault. It's just like Disney.
I mean, not a lot of people liked her fucking movie, to be honest. So
the whole movie sucked ass.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Look, I appreciate the costumes. They look expensive.
Yeah.
This looks like the production is movie quality. Now, I haven't seen a trailer, but the pictures are making it look movie cinematic quality.
Yeah.
Let's hope the acting is up here. That's all I'm saying.
Far. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But we have one more picture here, and it's fucking Commander Zhao, who's being played by Ken Lewang, and Uncle Idol, who's being played by Sun Huyang Lee. I will say these two are probably the best ones that represent the characters. They look exactly like them.
I would like the general's fucking chops to be a little bit longer, but yeah, I guess.
I will say one last thing, because Uncle Iroh is one of my favorite fucking characters in the series.
Yeah.
He is one of my favorite characters in the entire series. Next to Aang, obviously Aang is the best. He's lovable. He's the shit. But Iroh is my next favorite character of the whole series. And if this man does not capture the essence of that character, I'm going to hate the whole series.
Yeah, because he's very... He's the character of the uncle.
He's like a wise man, like a Buddha, like perfect and everything you want. And he would never get mad. Even people would treat him like shit, and he would say something still nice to you.
That's what I remember. Like he was very laid back in the sense that he was like chill as fuck, right?
Yeah,
that's what I remember.
He wouldn't take nothing personally. If someone talked shit to him, he obviously it hurt him, but he would say something nice back, like, "Well, it's okay if you feel that way. No problem."
He smokes weed.
He's really chill, but when it came down to it, he was powerful as fuck.
Okay.
He's the shit.
Well, it's Netflix after all, so I mean they did good with fucking the past series that we just saw.
Yeah.
One Piece. So
One Piece is good. Jasmine tea. Oh yeah, he's always wanted to drink. Oh
yeah, the
Super Saiyan Goku. You brought it back. You're right. He always wanted to drink tea and shit. But we're obviously only gonna see the first. I'm pretty sure this is only season 1. Like, and I don't even know how many episodes this is gonna be because the movie crammed. The first season was like 20 something episodes. and they crammed it into one movie. That's why it sucked.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a short movie. It was like an hour and like 10 minutes. It was super short.
Yeah.
It was super short.
I don't remember the movie. I think like
it all
stuff.
up. He fucked it all up. He cut everything important out. It was
Yeah.
just, it was a rushed movie, and the acting was hard. I'm not gonna say that the characters didn't look the way. I mean, you know, they resembled whatever.
Yeah.
These look better. These characters look better. The casting looks better. But the acting was horrible. They all were like amateurs.
Do we know who Aang is?
The only one I would say was Dave Patel, who was Zuko.
That bad guy.
Yeah, he was Zuko back then.
Oh, he was already like an Oscar nominee, right? Or an Oscar fucking winner or something.
He did do good, but it sucks that the material they didn't give him was, dude, there was better stuff for Zuko to portray in the movie, and they cut it out. They didn't even, I'm like, dude, why didn't they put that? That would have shown everything about like the...
Because M. Night is not a fan, so he's obviously not going to understand the fucking
That's
thing.
the problem.
Yeah.
I hope whoever is doing this is a fucking fan of the series. It looks like at least they watched it, because it looks like it. The characters look just like it. They really do.
But Aang, we don't know who he is.
I've seen the little boy in interviews. Yeah. He has hair right now.
Of course, yeah.
Pretty sure they shaved his head for it. From the interviews, because he's not acting.
Yeah.
He seems like he's the good fit, because he's very energetic and very happy in the interviews.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if that's kind of how he's being, maybe he'd be a good Aang, but I don't know, man. I want to see a trailer so bad. They've had this in the bag for a year because of COVID.
For the longest.
I don't know why they haven't released a goddamn fucking trailer.
As a matter of fact, I think One Piece took less to make and fucking plan and everything than
3 years. This has been done for a while already. This is pissing me off because they've had this already. I feel like they're milking the shit out of One Piece and waiting till finally fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh fuck yeah,
they're milking it. They're milking it.
But the thing is, like, they're fucking up right. Netflix is fucking up right now because they should have already placed some fucking action figures out there. At least some fucking straw hats so that you can buy fucking Target and shit like that.
Kike.
You know,
Netflix doesn't make action figures.
They should fucking. Well,
you're right.
Iñaki showed up an action figure of him. We just haven't seen him in fucking places.
No, that was like Hot Toys or some shit like that, wasn't it?
Oh, was it? I don't know.
I don't know, but you're right. They should have like Walmart, like back in the day, Kike, they used to have like, I remember the Super Mario's Brothers shitty movies came out.
Yeah.
And those toys of those actors were on there.
Yeah.
There was like the Alien 3 movie would come out and you would see Sigourney Weaver up there. You know what I'm saying? Like every fucking movie that wasn't even for kids. Congo. I would see action figures for Congo.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even a kid's movie.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell has happened to those days?
They would make cartoons out of fucking movies, like adult movies. Like, I don't know if you remember fucking like Beetlejuice was a cartoon back in the day. It was a really badass fucking cartoon. So they would fucking like make anything into something so that kids would buy it, you know? And we're those kids. Now we have money. What are you waiting for, companies? We can buy. I mean, look at me. Like, shit, I have shit everywhere, bro.
Kike spends all his paycheck on bullshit at his own store. They're all like, give us the money back, you dumbass. And he's there. Here you go.
Paycheck. I'm like, I'm going to buy all this.
You dumbass. There's a new RoboCop video game that looks dope as fuck. But I think
really?
But I think it's first person. I don't know. I've been debating. I'm not that keen on first persons, but Cyberpunk took forever to get good.
I bought it, by the way.
Oh, you bastard!
I'm gonna play it after this.
Oh, it's good. You're gonna. Kike's never played it.
Never played it. Never played it. So I'm gonna play it now.
You're gonna love it.
All right, cool.
It took me forever to beat fucking the one on the new one that's the prequel.
Yeah, Red Dead.
Yeah, the newer one. But it's really the story that takes place before this one. That one took forever to beat. The story is. I didn't even do side missions. I was just doing the story, and it took me forever to beat it. I was like, this is long as fuck. But
Gomer
that
has
one,
a point.
what?
He says Target has Stranger Things fucking figures. That's true.
You're right, but those are not like. I'm talking about regular figures that you see in the kids section.
Oh, okay.
The ones that you're talking about, Gomer, you see in the what is it called where they sell videos and shit?
Oh, you're talking
Those
about
are
the
collectibles. Those are collectible shit.
Oh, this.
I'm talking about like you would go to the kids section and you would see action figures for every movie.
This is a collectible. Like this is like a collectible.
Yeah, those
this
are like $30-$40.
Kid shit right here.
Yeah, that shit you buy at the. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you used to go to the kids aisle and you would see action figures for every fucking
RoboCop, which was violent as fuck. Wow, you had a RoboCop
every
fucking toy.
movie.
Yeah,
like that was out. I remember there was Congo action figures, and I never saw Congo as a kid. I didn't see it until I was grown up because it wasn't a kids movie.
I know it was crazy.
So they had every movie had
Toxic Avenger. There was Toxic Avenger fucking figures too.
I had those.
Yeah, I had those too.
Yeah. Anyways, enough of that ass.
Yeah.
Let's move on to something badass that happened this week. They showed a trailer, a new trailer.
Okay.
For Monarch Legacy of Monsters, the fucking series for what is it going to be for Hulu or Apple or some shit? Apple.
It's Apple, and it's not. It's not monster. What'd you say? It's monsters.
Yeah.
Monsters.
Fuck you, Kike. You know what I mean?
Monstars. You said monstars, like the fucking Michael Jordan fucking.
Well, they're famous, Kike. Godzilla's famous more than you, motherfucker.
If Godzilla is famous,
very famous.
Oh, I saw a figure for Godzilla. Well, I know, right? It look fucking badass. I'm gonna buy it tomorrow. Yeah. The trailer looks promising.
It explains the series more. It's about the series now. I know what it's about. It's about that hot little Asian girl that was all wet. Remember, we showed a picture of a hot little wet Asian girl all covered in wet, and her fucking clothes is all wet, and you almost saw her nipples.
Yeah,
really.
You said wet at least 5 times.
Yeah. Well, apparently, her dad used to work for Monarch, and she never knew what it was. And then she remembers when Godzilla attacked, that there was all these people taking pictures, and they were Monarch, and she's like investigating a conspiracy theorist and shit. And she meets an old Kurt Russell who starts telling her stories about when he was young, and that's the flashbacks when we're seeing when he's young, and it's his son's playing it, and then he knows her dad who used to work for Mon. So we're gonna see this crazy story with all these crazy monsters that are not Godzilla, but we're also gonna see flashbacks to the King Kong movie, to where they go to Skull Island. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Where they go to Skull Island?
I was wondering why I saw. Okay, now it makes sense because I saw it in a rush and I saw it and I was like, okay. I mean, it looks cool. It looks like but it is scenes from that. Oh wow!
No, but it's new stuff, so it's flashbacks. Like this also happened. We didn't show you this. And this is new stories, but we're also gonna see Godzilla in the present day. There's a shot that they show. He's coming out of the water and they zoom in from his tail, looking up. It looks so badass.
You know what? One thing that I do miss from the American production movies about Godzilla is the fact that they don't have the same fucking like music. And sometimes that makes me like want to fucking watch the Japanese fucking movies. Because like the whole like dun dun dun, and then you hear like, like I want to hear at least like a little soft fucking like, I don't know, homage to that little fucking tune, in this show. That would be fucking crazy cool. A lot of fans would love that. I would love that,
Well, I think in the very first 2014, they did kind of they hinted a little bit. Like in the background, a little bit of the noise.
But mostly it was the wallflowers. We can be heroes.
No, I'm talking about the 2014. I'm not talking about
1998.
Fuck that. Fuck that. 1998
like, what?
did their own fucking bullshit.
Godzilla was so fucking different. It doesn't even look like a
iguana.
Yeah. Well, it was an iguana, know.
Yeah. Look, this series, this is what I like about, the only thing I like about Jeff Bezos is that Amazon makes everything cinematic quality.
Except this is Apple.
Wait, this is Apple? So who owns the Apple?
That gay dude.
Who?
I don't remember his name.
Okay.
Who's the president of Apple?
Whoever he is, they spend their money good. This looks like a movie, and it's gonna be a show, bro.
It looks pretty good, and I mean, they have fucking this guy, man. He's a great actor, man.
Fuck Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. Whoever this gay guy is, he's doing good, better than both of them. Is he richer like them? Is he rich like them?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's fucking handling this huge fucking company that fucking like always asks for money for new products every year. It doesn't offer anything new. So I guess so.
That's bad.
Tim Cook. That's his name, Tim Cook.
Well, I mean, everybody wants the iPhone 15, so he's doing something right.
Don't get me started onto this, man, because I don't like Apple stuff.
Well, we're gonna like this. I can tell you already.
All right. We're gonna download this for sure.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We don't pay for ass. Yeah. Not when we can get it for free. That's the rule around here. Anyways, we're moving on.
Yes, sir.
Because they showed another trailer. And this one comes from Netflix.
Okay.
And it was for an animated crazy ass as fuck show. No, actually, it didn't on Netflix. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm saying. This is from HBO Max. Warner.
Now I know what you're talking about. I was like, I didn't read that in the memo.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I'm high.
I was like,
an animated series called Scavengers Reign.
Okay, yeah.
And this is some fucking Akira / Animatrix / Event Horizon / Prometheus shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy and fucked up. And it looks... This even reminds me of Raised by Wolves.
Yes.
It even reminds me of that.
100%.
Yes.
100%. You know why? Because the art of this animation is so much alike this one French artist that did the comic book for Dune. At the very beginning, when they were making the movie Dune, it didn't get made, and then just they made the fucking 1980s fucking movie instead of the one from the 1970s. So there's one French artist that all these fucking badass fucking like cells and everything for the movie, and they didn't use it. But he's still an artist, so he has comic books with weird shit like this, and it's amazing. I'm trying to find out the fucking like the artist name, but he is. I mean, this animation looks very similar to that, and that's why it looks like Raised by Wolves. I love that show too, but I mean, the last season kind of sucked. But
well,
anyway.
I mean, because they say to be continued and they canceled it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I didn't even bother watching the second season because I knew they canceled it. The animation reminds me of original Akira. Like 80s Japanese.
Yes.
It really does.
You know, like in the 80s when they did a big production of an anime, it had to be a movie, right? So Akira was one of those fucking movies. And by God, what an amazing quality of movie that was from the 1980s.
Fuck yeah.
A lot of Americans brought VHSs to America just so they can show it to their friends, and they became fucking popular in the US. Because it was so advanced. It was nobody would see a cartoon like that like in those days. It was crazy. But yeah, it looks fucking good, man. I want to see this. I want to get super fucking high and watch it. You know? It looks like a movie that you can get really high to and fucking like appreciate all the weird shit.
I think we should review it when it comes out.
We should, man.
Because this looks fucking sick as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way this looks. It looks fucking cool. But anyways, we're gonna move on to another trailer.
Yeah.
They showed Pinkett.
Okay.
And it was none other than the Daily Wire. Ben Shapiro, that fucking one-eyebrowed motherfucker. The fucking Republican guy. Who hates fucking homosexuals and non-binaries. They are producing Snow White. and the Evil Queen their own fucking movie saying, fuck you, Disney. If you don't want to make a movie about a pale, white, American woman who gets saved by a man, then we're going to do it. And they calling it Snow White and the Evil Queen. Coming soon.
Well, I couldn't help to find out who the girl was that stars in this fucking movie, and it so happens to be that it's one of their most popular fucking like people in their channel. Wait,
wait a minute, this chick works for the Daily Wire already?
She works for she works for the Daily Wire.
Has she ever posed nude?
No. And it's funny that you say Shapiro, because she kind of looks like him if you think about it. Like if you see her fucking channel and you look at her.
No, I would fuck the shit out of her, but I would not fuck him.
Oh, you're looking at the movie trailer.
Yeah,
look at her. Look, like Google her.
Well, as long as she looks like that in the movie, I'm good.
Well, I know. But if you Google Brett Cooper and Ben Shapiro, like they
That's
have
her
comparisons,
name?
and
Brett Cooper.
Brett Cooper.
Never mind. You know what? Now that I'm seeing her hands, they kind of look a little manly.
What? What happened? You wouldn't date her?
Well, no, I don't like manly hands touching me.
You're wearing makeup, my buddy.
Yeah, but I want to have feminine hands on this body. This is a very delicate body. Manly hands won't abuse it. I bruise very easily, you dumbass. I'm very sensitive.
Yeah, I know you do. And you keep telling me this, and I keep forgetting. I want to apologize.
My dog, when he jumps on me, he gives me bruises. I get mad at him. I spank him.
I know. It's all because of your weak fucking elbows. Yeah, I know that.
My weak elbows and my weak knees. Don't forget, son of a bitch. I think I have weak ankles too, but I haven't gone to the doctor to get those checked.
Doctor, I have weak feet. Weak fucking.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. This is very serious medical conditions, you dumbass.
I just want to know, doctor, if I'm gonna die or not.
Fuck you.
That's all I want to know.
Do you have anything else to say about this fucking one eyebrow motherfucker talking about Snow White and this fucking little girl and shit who never posed nude, supposedly? I'm gonna check later to see if she has. I'm gonna check later. Don't worry, I'll find out.
To be confirmed.
Yeah. Gomer, do you ever see this little girl nude? Let me know. Send me pictures on Twitter.
He has like fucking 5 fucking monitors going like.
Don't worry, he's our guy. He's the guy in the chair, like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, we're moving on.
All right.
Fuck you, Kike.
Hey,
around here trying to fucking talk down like you know us. You barely met us yesterday.
It's okay. I know and I feel you, man. Weak fucking elbows is a thing.
It hurts. Today my legs hurt after driving for a long time.
Sometimes you want to go sad and go like this,
Look at this son of a bitch.
Your elbows are too weak, you know?
Look at this son of a bitch. Is it snowing in Texas? Fuck you, Gomer. I just told you it hasn't rained. It's rained one time in the past 6 months. What do you think it's been? We're dying over here. The trees don't even have leaves anymore.
My joints hurt.
Yo. Everyone's dying of thirst over here. We need water. Is it snowing, you motherfucker? We haven't seen rain in months, dude. This is bad, man. This is getting pretty bad. This is gonna become a desert where we have to move back to our hometown, Geek, to live in the tropics,
to fight monkeys.
Yeah, and alligators.
Because all the alligators that Abbott brought to the fucking river.
Oh, you know what that means is that all the people in Oklahoma, all the Native Americans, are gonna have like now the fertile land.
Oh, revenge.
Yeah, too bad they don't know how to take care of their own shit. Anyways, we're moving on, Kike.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Those casinos are pretty well taken care of.
The casinos, but you haven't been to their neighborhoods. Anyways, Kike.
Hey.
Guess what? Apparently, Marvel has canceled the one show.
Yeah.
This is just a rumor. But apparently, Marvel has canceled the one show no one even gives a fuck about or even knows what it is. Wonderman.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember this
Never
show?
heard of it.
I explained it like months ago.
Oh, is the same guy? Oh, okay. So they cancel this.
This is the guy who has superpowers.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to be a hero.
Yeah.
But he still wants to make money. So his friend, who's an agent, says, let's go to Hollywood and you can be an actor because they won't need to hire a stuntman for you because you have superpowers and we can make you into a movie star.
Starring Tom Cruise.
No, it was going to be some black guy. Remember?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And we're going to woken the fuck out of this. And this, instead of being our friend from high school, it's going to be some black dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they canceled this show, Kike.
You sound crazy, by the way. Instead of our friend doing this, everyone tuning in and they're like, what are they talking about?
Don't worry about it.
They're on drugs or something. That guy on the top looks like he's doing heroin.
I'm not doing it. I've already done it.
You have a needle like here.
You're just
Anyways,
you're just experiencing the after effects live on the YouTube.
All right. You know what? That fucking like eyeshadow that you have, you look like one of those Goombas. Remember from the Mario Brothers? The girl like this, but like, all right. And a fucking, all right, yeah. I regret fucking asking you to do that. Anyways. Yeah, this guy, Wonderman.
They canceled this, Kike. They said, you know what? This sounds like ass.
You know, if you tell me like Wonderman, and I'm like, what does he wander around? Is that all he does?
No, I just explained you the premise.
I know.
He's a charlatan.
I know, you idiot.
And he wants to be a movie star.
Wonderman, does he eat Wonder Bread all day? What does he do?
That's what he does. They canceled this ass. They said, no, you know what? I don't give a fuck if it's a black dude. We're canceling this.
Yeah, I mean,
this sounds dumb.
It does sound really dumb.
It sounds really dumb. Yo.
Why are you looking around? Are you fucking like nervous or something?
I thought I heard a noise.
It was your ass.
No, Kike.
No, what? Your dog. Oh shit, dude.
What?
Joe Trevino is here. I think you fucking like you heard the fucking stars or something.
Holy shit, Jose Trevino. This is a sign? I anticipated you. I heard something and I was freaking the fuck out, but it's you. I'm gonna play your intro right now.
Repite su nombre, por favor.
Houston, Texas. Soy americano-mexicano, señor. Para que usted se cuadre, ¿ok? Tienes envidia, puto.
¡Oh! ¡Cheers, Jose Trevino! Hey, you better not be working right now, you dumbass. You're gonna get in trouble.
Go to the back and smoke a joint.
Yeah. Don't worry, Joe. Hey, you want a T-shirt? You see a video later on during the week where you can just watch the comment section on Sunday. You'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I think you're smart enough. If you're not, don't worry. Just hit me up on Twitter.
If you go into the freezer and you smoke in there, it doesn't smell, bro.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. Don't be telling him what to do.
I'm telling him what to do.
Anyways, we're moving on. Because guess what, Kike? Let's move on to some titties.
Okay.
Yeah.
What a show, my friends.
Some big titties.
Let's move to the titties, okay?
Yeah. Some big titties.
What the internet did to our society.
Some big titty spoilers because it's none other than Big Titty. My time to shine. She never disappoints. She wants to come out and say my tits are big and they leak spoilers. Yeah. And she says, according to her, who, by the way, has always been right.
Okay.
Leaked all of Spider-Man No Way Home. Spoiled all of Doctor Strange.
Oh, I thought she was Republican. You said she was right.
No. She's right about the spoilers. Kike.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He is now saying that we are going to get a solo Hulk movie. and Hulk will be in Kang Dynasty.
Okay.
So, if I
haven't got a solo fucking Hulk movie since fucking Fox. What was it? Fox?
Universal had it.
Universal.
But the rights finally ended and they reverted back to Marvel. But this happened last year.
Mm-hmm.
Now they can do a solo Hulk movie, and that it'll also be in Kang Dynasty.
Yeah, I understood that part.
Yeah, it'll also be in Kang Dynasty. Now there are 2 movies that haven't been announced in Phase 6 that will happen before Kang Dynasty and before Secret Wars and shit. This is obviously going to be one of them. Well, and it's probably going to be World War Hulk involving his son and She-Hulk.
Okay, so World War Hulk.
And,
oh my
God. And I'm going to expand it even more because we're going to see the Captain America movie where we're going to see Thunderbolt Ross, the Red Hulk.
Yeah.
And I think all of this is also going to tie into his movie.
Yeah. I mean, the Hulk hasn't had his own movie. Well, Mark Ruffalo.
In a long time.
Mark Ruffalo as Hulk. He hasn't had his own movie. Of course, we had the other ones back, but they all sucked because the fucking animation sucked and it didn't look real. Yes, I said it. But anyways, so they're going a different fucking way. They're totally disregarding some of the stuff that we actually didn't want. So Ironheart, the Marvels, we already talked about it last time. It's gonna suck, right?
We're gonna talk about it later. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. So, and then we're gonna talk about Loki too. So I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean it makes sense.
Look, the Hulk, everyone, all the Avengers, everyone will be in Kang Dynasty, and we'll get to this a little later. But they're talking about there will be a solo Hulk movie that will probably tie in, I'm guessing, to the Captain America movie. But I think that's it. And I'll explain more later. Anyways, this bitch has been right in the past. And I think this is going to end up being true. That's all I'm saying.
So this is for the better. I think it's for the better. It looks for the better, actually.
No, you ready? You want to give Ruffalo another platform so he can do interviews and talk about the don't be fucking buying plastic bottles and please
that's your problem, buddy.
Don't use toilet paper that has the double sheets. And you better recycle. Everyone should be vegans and shit, and all this shit that he's gonna start talking about. Everyone should drive electric cars and ass.
You know what? I'm gonna start fucking listening to him so I can do his fucking Mark Ruffalo.
You should, motherfucker.
Look, all I'm saying is we just need to take care of our world. You know, it's getting crazy. I don't know. I need to listen to him. That would be fucking funny, man. No, I'm giving it to you.
Oh my god. All right, fuck you, Ruffalo. You're nothing but a communist, and we don't like you on this channel. We're moving on. That's gonna end up being true, though. I believe it. Guess what, Kike? They are stating that the Marvels, which is coming out next month, is tracking to open to $70 million opening weekend. And knowing that the first weekend is supposed to be the most money any movie makes the first weekend, and then the next weekend it lowers, and then it lowers and lowers and lowers. That's the way it is, period, for any movie.
You could have just said the first weekend does the best.
Yes. Fuck you, Kike. You want to be smarter than me? Then fucking you run the show.
So it's projected it's going to make 76 million less money than Ant-Man, the last Ant-Man.
Yeah, 70 million opening weekend. And so they think maybe the entire theater run might be somewhere around 120 million.
Interesting, because that's nowhere near any good fucking Marvel movie has done.
And the budget is about 220 million.
Which, why? Why so much money? Like, honestly, did you see the cats on the trailer?
Okay, they have a lot. They have a lot of women, and they need fucking big trailers and pedicures and fucking pamperings and shit backstage.
Man, I'm wondering if the
all of
women
this
did the
costs a lot of
graphics
money,
too?
and the makeup costs a lot of money too. Man, calm down, Kike. The dresses and everything needs to be like, it needs to feel good on their breasts and their pussies and shit.
Where do you get your makeup, son? Ulta? Where do you do? I mean, I know it's expensive.
The children's section at Walmart.
Okay. I get it. All right. It's one of those that you put like the little thing, you go like,
don't worry about it, Kike. I make it look good. That's all you need to know. Pussy.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's now being reported because of this new revelations that this movie's gonna fail on Kevin Feige, fake Feige. Every movie he's put out since Robert Downey Jr. died on this franchise has failed.
Yeah.
Except for Amy Pascal's joint Spider-Man movie. Every movie has failed.
Yeah. And Guardians.
Hey, fuck James Gunn. He doesn't belong. We're not counting it. He's DC now. Fuck you.
Oh, wow. You're being harsh on him.
Yeah, fuck him. Let him go fuck up somewhere else. We'll talk about him next week when he fucks up. Yeah, next week when he fucks up, he'll be on here. Don't worry.
Talk about pride. Hey, pride. Hey, you're prideful, man.
Anyways, Brie Larson is now saying, supposedly, people around her, all the lesbians and homosexuals and whoever the fuck she employs, they're now stating rumors that she is she's done. She says, like, you know what? My movie's not successful. They put a little Indian girl and a black girl to be in the movie too. It was supposed to be my movie. And everyone on the internet calls me a bitch. And she says, I'm done. She says, I don't want to be Captain Marvel anymore.
Isn't it? Oh my god!
And she says it's all because of the toxic male fans. They did this.
Shut the fuck up!
Kike.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, Kike. That's just what they're saying. No, the people close to her. I don't. This is not direct quotes. The rumors that people close to her are saying that she said this. He said she was crying like a little bitch. And like a little baby, little fucking spoiled little brat, no talent, just whatever. Think she's better than everybody.
We get it.
No tits, no ass. All that shit.
The thing is, Brie Larson is getting too fucking emotional about a fucking part that she did. She wanted to become something different, and it didn't become that. It's fine. Sometimes people, especially actors, make a deuce out of a movie and they move on. Maybe that's what she's trying to do, man. And honestly, nobody liked her character. We all thought it was way more pompous than it should be, right? It was pompous. We all said bitchy. She's such a bitch, but no, it was pompous. It was like archaic in a way.
The problem is she confirmed it when she started doing interviews. Because in every interview, she was a bitch to the interviewer.
I saw one interview.
No, I saw a lot. I saw every fucking.
I just saw one.
He beat a lesbian and a bitch.
I saw one where they asked her, "Hey, so what about the next fucking movie? Are you excited?" Oh, I don't know. Do you want me to play the next movie? Do you want me to play her? And that one was
some where she's all like,
"Bro,
is that supposed to be like an insult towards me? I don't know."
Really, she said that.
I guess I've seen a lot of shit where she's being like that.
I try not to fucking like.
What kind of question is that? I guess. I mean,
I don't know.
That's what they want.
I mean, like, if you're gonna be like that in front of the camera, just don't fucking be.
I've seen a lot of interviews. She's being a bitch.
Dude, there's a lot of people that go through a lot of shit and they're still fucking great people on fucking camera and they have great interviews and they're fucking phenomenal people. But apparently some people can't handle the fucking like shit, dude. It's a big fucking thing to fucking carry on your shoulders, man. Like that's a lot of fame and that's a lot of fucking responsibility. It is almost like being a fucking superhero, but the thing is, she's being a bitch. We all know that. And yeah, we don't like the character because she's being too much. She's way too much.
This lesbianism and feminist bullshit is giving me the taste of ass in my mouth. So I'm gonna have to pull it out. My Mexican lollipop. I gotta put it in my mouth. I gotta put it in my mouth. I gotta wash the taste out of ass out of my fucking mouth. There's my Mexican lollipop that you all will be getting this Christmas with your brand new shirts from the Woke Pack, motherfuckers.
Live.
Fuck you, Brie Larson. We're done with your fucking whore, fucking lesbian feminist ass.
You know what we're doing right now?
What?
We're doing TV from the future. This is what this is a debate right now. We're trying to be presidents, and you're like, "Hey, I have fucking sound effects." What am I? And but we're missing the point here, and I'm like, we're missing the point here.
You can't fuck you. I'm cleaning my mouth from this ass we've been tasting.
I know. It's okay.
All the winners, you'll be getting Mexican lollipops this Christmas.
Lexicon.
Mexican,
You need to update your lexicon, by the way.
What's a lexicon?
Oh, Jesus.
All right, anyways, Kike, fuck you. We're moving on. You're being a dumbass. You're pissing me off too, Kike.
Do you really want to know what a lexicon is?
I kind of do.
It's a library of words that you have associated in your brain. That's your lexicon. It's a language. It's a culture. It's a thing that you have. So when I say you need to update your lexicon, I mean like you need to bring new words into your fucking library of brain.
Always with this bullshit about fucking science and ass. I don't know what.
That's what a lexicon is.
You've been watching too much Transformers and shit, Mexictron. Fuck you.
This is a guy that used to make fun of me in high school because I was Mexican. And he's like, what does that mean? How do you spell this? And I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, I used to be the Mexican dude, remember?
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
We're moving on.
All right.
Because this ass that I just got out of the taste out of my mouth, I'm about to take a bigger piece of shit.
Yeah, for you not liking the word ass, you fucking say it a lot in your mouth.
Yeah. Well, it's about to go back into your mouth, even like more.
Into my mouth. It was never in my mouth.
Yeah, now it is. More shit ass in your mouth. Guess what?
All right, what?
Marvel, the MCU, and Kevin Feige is fucking up.
I thought we were talking already. But okay.
Oh, we're gonna keep talking about it because there ain't no news. Okay, let's fucking milk the shit out of this. Here is a chart.
Yeah. There's shart all over. I can tell. Yeah.
Of all the shows, well, some are missing, but I only put the important ones. I mean, we're missing the Spider-Man, the Black Widow, and Shang-Chi, and all that shit. But I'm not gonna go on and put another row. It would take me forever to Photoshop another fucking shit. This took long enough. But here's all the shit.
Just do it like Orange Cassidy and just put like image here.
Well, there you go. Whatever Kiki said. This here shows all the projects that are coming out in 5 and part 6 of phases of Marvel MCU. All leading to Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars. 2 movies, which is supposed to be like the End Game and Infinity War or whatever of the saga. You know what I'm saying? Well, guess what, Kike? Out of all these movies, only 3 movies will connect to this.
Well, 2 movies and a show, right?
Yes, you're right. Quantumania, which we already saw that there's a lot of Kangs, leading to Kang Dynasty because there's a lot of Kangs.
Yeah.
Loki season 2 will end going into Kang Dynasty because there's going to be a lot of Kangs they have to fight. All the other fucking shows and movies.
Yeah.
In Avengers Kang Dynasty will randomly just show up.
Okay.
With no built or lead in to directly into this.
You know that.
And then after Kang Dynasty, Deadpool will lead into Secret Wars. Because this is what the spoilers that we know. In Kang Dynasty, all the new Avengers, the new heroes, everybody who they've introduced will fight all the Kangs that we saw in Quantumania, and they will all die and lose. And the spoilers say that in Deadpool, the TVA makes a team of Deadpool to find and make a team of multiversal heroes to then go into Secret Wars. And it's gonna be all the stuff, the heroes from the past movies. Supposedly, is what the spoilers say.
Mm-hmm.
But what bothers me is that all of Infinity War saga, every movie led into the next, everything tied in. And you're telling me that only 3 things will tie in? Everything else is separate and then suddenly be shoved into it?
Yeah, that's what I'm... they got too fucking like happy with the whole like, let's make movies and shows and specials and this and that. No, bro. Like, they started fucking doing this because they wanted a lot more money. It's all about greediness, man. Like, honestly, if you think about it, like, really, you're gonna make so many fucking movies. I remember the first time I saw like, well, this is Phase 4, and then you saw like this and this and that and it, and I was like, why so many? And why? I mean, like, it did happen. It fucking chipified the whole fucking thing. It got cheap, bro. I honestly think this is a better approach to whatever the fuck they were planning, because it doesn't make any sense to have Ironheart, the Marvels, fucking like Fantastic Four never fucking happened, and that's never gonna happen. Honestly, let's be honest.
I think Fantastic Four is gonna happen after Kang Dynasty.
Yeah. It's not gonna happen. And then I don't see it happening.
It'll happen after Kang Dynasty.
Agatha, it's already made. They're gonna fucking show it. Nobody's gonna fucking.
But the point is, none of those things are leading into
exactly.
Kang.
That's why nobody cares. That's, you see, the corporations, all these fucking suits think people are stupid, and they're gonna fucking like digest everything they fucking make, and we're gonna fucking gobble it up like nothing. No, bro, like, you have to fucking put some fucking like heart into it, man. Like, writers and fucking artists and fucking actors.
I'll be honest with you.
It's not gonna fucking...
Everything they've shown us, I can tell you, I paid for Quantumania.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not paying for Loki because it's on a streaming.
Yeah.
I will never pay for a streaming. I will never pay for ass when I can get it for free.
Yeah.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I will pay for Deadpool in the theaters.
Yes, because you know it has a fucking certification.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know those are gonna, because
I will pay for Kang Dynasty, and I will pay for Secret Wars. But they're not getting my money for all that other ass.
Yeah,
I will get my VPN, and we will watch the Hindi version, and we will show it to you on that Friday that it comes out right here on the podcast like we always do.
Yeah, because we can. We all can. Anyone can do this. Thing is, we do this so that we can be up to fucking date with this shit, because we don't even know.
This is stuff we grew up with.
Yeah,
and this is the first time we see it in real life. But the problem is they're messing it up, and that's what makes us angry.
Well, it makes you more angry than me. But
all of this, in reality, all of this, you know what this is? And I think Marvel did it to themselves.
A clusterfuck?
No. This is WB saying, James Gunn, tell everybody that all these movies don't matter because you're going to reset everything. They just told us that after Secret War, everything's going to be reset. We're going to get new actors and everything's going to be back to... So why the fuck does any of this matter when you think about it?
Wait, so you're saying that...
The only thing that matter are the good movies. The Deadpool, the Avengers, and that's it. And no one gives a shit about none of this other stuff.
That's what I hate about the whole, like, or is it canon? Is it canon? And I'm like, fucking, like, is it good or not? Is it good? Do you like it? Do you really like it? Then it's canon for you, my friend. It doesn't really fucking matter. And I know that consistency leads to fucking greatness. But the thing is, they're actors, they're human beings. Someone's gonna get replaced. Some people are not gonna agree with something. Someone's gonna fuck up in the long way. This never fucking like works out in the end. Like when it comes to this, they had a great run. It was 10 years. The thing is, right now they're dicey because nobody's subscribing to fucking Disney Plus and they want more money. They can't get that shit. And the movies don't make any fucking sense because they were in a fucking rut. Or not in a rut. They were in a fucking good fucking, like, you know, in the peak of success. And they were like, well, let's do all this shit. We have all the money. And that doesn't work out. All this shit fucking, it sucked. Or it's going to suck.
The only things that are not going to suck are, like I said,
the big movies.
Yeah. Deadpool and the Avengers movies.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I think, honestly, I think it will be good again or great again after the reset. After the reset, I think it'll be good.
Oh, because the box is back.
No, because they're gonna get rid of what people hate. They're gonna get rid of all the old Brie Larson. Everything's gonna be gone, bro. All the shit people really don't like is gone. And they're gonna put new stuff. Like
they're gonna get rid of all the fads. It's like
we're gonna get Iron Man back. That's the main thing. Captain America.
I hope so.
Captain America. We're gonna get them back. It's gonna be just like the comic books. They are. They're gonna reset it and do it right. Because now they have the rights to everything. They're gonna do it right the first time. When they started, they didn't have the rights to Spider-Man. They didn't have the rights to X-Men or the Fantastic Four. They didn't. So they were working with what they had. They're going to start from a new beginning with everything the way it should have been. With new actors.
Yeah.
It is going to be different, but I think it's going to be better, bro. Because we're finally going to get it the way it should have been from the beginning. From the beginning, Iron Man, Captain America, and Wolverine should have been interacting. And Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
And T'Challa. All of them, and Doctor Strange, all of them from the beginning should have been interacting.
Oh, so you're here to say good to new beginnings.
That's the reset, and I hope that's what the reset will be.
All right.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
I'm happy that it's ending. And
it wasn't going good anyways.
And I'm happy that I'm not giving them any money for none of this phase. Dude, I gave them money for all the Infinity Saga.
Oh, yeah.
I went to those theaters and I watched those movies maybe even twice, 3 times sometimes, and I paid tickets. I loved all those movies. This is ass.
Yeah,
this is ass. Everything really has been ass.
Yeah. Yep. But you live and you learn. Now they know, all these companies know that, like, if you want to fucking do something good, you don't have to listen to the fucking, like, people that telling you what to do. It's the people that are already following you that are telling you, give me more of this shit, instead of changing things around. And I hope that serves as a fucking lesson, man. Like, all these executives in suits should fucking know by now that suiting to people that fucking complain is not the fucking reason. You better your things for the people that already follow you. Your own fucking group, man. Like, but you learn and you live.
Well, we'll see how this turns out. We'll probably be dead before it happens, or you know what? Our channel will be blocked, and you guys will never see this again. Before it even happens. But let's finish this off with the final ass. And you know what? I don't even want to say it's ass. This might be the only good thing we talk about tonight.
Okay.
Loki episode 3. And I'm just playing it in the background. I don't know. We're going to get blocked. We might get blocked or banned. If it does, we'll come back. Or we might not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Don't worry. If we get blocked, we'll come right back. Just stay on and I'll restart it and I won't show this end. Anyways, here it is. Episode 3. Kike. The big shit. We finally see the woman beater, Kike. The accused, allegedly white woman beater. Younger, skinny, smaller than him. I mean, he's a monster next to that little girl.
Oh, come on.
He is. I mean, just say the facts. Kike.
Well, I say come on because you're fucking adding to it.
I mean, she weighs like 89 pounds. She looks really skinny, bro. I mean,
I know.
This guy's a fucking beast. He came out in Creed 3. He's jacked as fuck.
We're talking about the fucking show.
Well, yeah, because he finally came out. They dared to show him after all the controversy. What did you think? Were you surprised that they came out for so much and talked?
No, not really. Look, this is what I think about the fucking episode. Really smart that they went to the 1800s and they showed the fucking Chicago fucking World's Fair. That's a really good, cool, fucking nerdy fucking like thing to fucking show on the episode, because if you know or do not know, if you research that, you see like a bunch of fucking like crazy Romanesque fucking like buildings and shit. Pictures of those times.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Chicago fucking World Fair. Just research that. Anyways, that's where it takes place.
I gotta fucking do homework. Fuck you.
Nah, dude. Okay, anyways. This is where it takes place. This fucking timeline. The one thing that you need to take notice about is that like when they went to that timeline, it said it was the sacred timeline. Did you notice that?
Yeah, because that's the timeline that is supposed to happen. That is the only correct one. Meaning, this is what I want to go into.
Yeah.
This is this guy that we're seeing
is Kang.
No, he's not Kang. He's the guy at the end that Sylvie killed. He's the exact same guy.
Yeah,
he slowly turns into that crazy guy at the end because everything he's about to go through, the whole adventure they're about to put him through, because remember, he ends up agreeing and going with them at the end. Everything he's about to do, he's gonna help them. All that shit. Everything he's about to do, Kike, is going to lead to him
creating a TVA
and coming up with this idea that this is the only solution.
Yeah.
I have to do this, and I have to be the one at the end and making one timeline so that there's not a million of me and there's no war.
That's okay. So,
but here's the part that's fucked up, Kike, is that Loki already knows this.
Yeah.
Loki knows he's right. That's the only solution. So this is a loop, Kike, and it's crazy because the Huang Ying,
yes,
Ouroboros, Obi,
yes,
his name Ouroboros is a snake eating itself.
Yeah,
so
I know.
This is what's fucked up.
Yeah,
is this series is gonna end with the beginning of the way we're gonna be back to it again.
It's the whole Valhalla again. It's the same thing. It's a loop. It's a never-ending loop. Yeah, it's a snake eating itself. It's so
the difference is gonna be, and we already saw it. This is what's fucked up. We already know the ending to the whole MCU series. Kevin Feige has already shown it to us in Loki season 1. The ending, Kike. In the ending, Crazy Kang, the guy who this guy is gonna become, you know, at the end, the guy who writes time, he tells them, I know everything up until this point because there's two options.
Oh shit.
Either you two become the leaders of the TVA and rewrite time and become the new shit, or you kill me. You kill me, and you start the because when I die, all the timelines will sprout. The multiverse will start and crash into each other, and the multiverse will war. All the Kangs will come out. That's what he said. If you kill me, all the Kangs will come out. That's what happened. All the Kangs will come out, and you'll start this. And he goes, but we're going to end up back here. He told her, you're going to end up back here again. Because when Sylvie killed him and stabbed him, he looks at her and goes, I'll see you soon. Because he's all like, you idiot. You chose the wrong. There's two outcomes, and you keep choosing the wrong one. You guys keep killing me. Because the other outcome is you take over and rewrite time. And that's how it's going to end, bro.
Well, I have a different point of view. Yes, I do agree with the whole Valhalla. I do agree with the whole snake eating its fucking own fucking like tail. I do agree with the whole cycle that, you know, the ending is the beginning and whatever. Valhalla is the same thing. Like, oh, it's already written. We were going to expect this and it happened. And now we're going to fucking redo everything. We're going to rebuild. Yes. But the difference here is that there was only one Loki in that fucking timeline until the actual Loki, not Sylvie. Loki actually took the Tesseract and went back into the TVA. That was different. He's fixing things up. The thing about Loki is the fact that it, like, if you think about it, like, Loki does the same thing over and over again. That's his fucking thing too. But I think he's fixing himself up. This is a different timeline. This is going to lead to different things. I think.
This is not going to end. It's going to be continued because this has to...
not in this season, for sure. No.
This has to lead into Kang Dynasty.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about at the very end of Secret Wars.
Oh, no, I know that. But the thing is...
What's going to happen is that either Loki or Sylvie, instead of killing him, because we're going to end up back at that place again. Instead of killing him, they're going to say, I'll take over.
Yeah.
Either one of the other will end up being the god, the new creator.
I think that was the idea of it.
Kang. Yeah. And then that's when the reset will happen and we'll get all the new actors and all that bullshit. That's the end of the MCU.
Sylvie was supposed to take over Loki.
It's one or the other. It's either Loki or Sylvie. So maybe one of them will die. Loki, maybe Tom Hiddleston will die, and Sylvie will be the god at the end.
That was the idea.
At the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I thought that was different. That was the difference. It was Sylvie killed them, and for that reason, on the next one, Loki is the one who's going to be fucking dead, and Sylvie's going to take over, and she's going to be Loki for now.
So we jumped right into spoilers. Not only spoilers, but theories. But this episode showed some weird shit.
Yeah.
One thing that is really weird is, like we just talked about the Ouroboros, because this chick is trying to get with him, but to be partners, and Kang doesn't want that. But also the clock, the Miss Minutes, is telling him, like, she's like, like they're almost against each other.
I shouted that out like a fucking person in the fucking movie to be like, hey, you said you didn't like fucking partners. Like I said, I fucking screamed, hey, you said that.
He told that guy when he's like, we could be partners. He says, I don't do partners.
And Mrs. she said that to
him right away
in the boat. Yeah.
You heard her. She said partners.
Yeah, exactly.
But then the fucking AI is in love with him and starts being horny.
He created her.
Yes.
I know. He created her, and that's the only thing that is keeping him alive in this cycle. Like, I'm gonna fucking be the Time Lord, right? But I'm gonna create something that if I die is gonna bring me back to the same thing. So he created this AI who's always gonna be infatuated with this one guy.
To keep him alive.
Exactly.
To do whatever she wants.
Yeah. She said, like, hey, give him this. Just drop it off. And dude, it was just for him to be the same guy. It's his own fucking little
creation.
Fucking, like, you know what? If I ever die, I'm gonna come back.
You're right.
That's the only reason for is that minutes, dude.
In the next couple of episodes, this is my theory. He's gonna trick or talk to Ku Wang Ying or whatever. Get him on his side.
Yeah.
And they are gonna make Miss Minutes.
Yeah. I think that he's gonna come back
because he has to make Miss Minutes so that it can still come out. Like, it's just crazy. This is a one big loop. This, I think, like I'm telling you, this whole series, and actually, it's just the problem is that they're not connecting none of the movies. They're only connecting.
Oh no, this is its own thing.
They're only connecting Ant-Man, like I'm saying, Ant-Man and Deadpool, and like those are the only things that are gonna connect. But that's why it's weird because it's still one big loop. They're going to show that everything comes back around.
Exactly. I don't think it's going to happen on the next episode, but in the next episode, you'll see him very like, this is real. This really happened. Like, this is mine. I created this. And they're like, yeah, but we need your help. And like, this guy's going to be like, hey, we need your help. We need to find another way. Like, you created this, right? Like, you read all the whole thing, whatever. And they're going to create another fucking thing. But yeah, he's going to trick them. He's going to make a way out of that so that he can fucking get away and still make the whole fucking thing. I think he's catching on I mean, not catching on, but obviously he fucking like read the book. He is up to date and up to par what's going on.
But here's the weird part, man. This is why I keep telling you that Kung Wang Ying or Kwang Ngang Gobi.
I cannot pronounce his name and I haven't read it.
Would look for it and figure it out. You're the smarter one.
Jesus.
Just put Loki cast. He'll come out right away. He's the only Asian there. Okay. They celebrate motherfuckers like that when they're.
I want to stop offending people right now, please.
Oh, yeah, fucking help us out. We're trying to get more subscribers. We're trying to get more subscribers, you idiot.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Anyways, while you figure it out, let me keep talking about. He is gonna be the molecule man. He is the main. He's actually. People are saying he's the bad guy. He's not the bad guy. He's the source of Kang's power, and no one realizes it. He doesn't even know it because Kang erased his memory and keeps him down there by himself as a slave.
Ki Kwan. I'm sorry. Ki Kwan. Ki Kwan.
See, I was really close. I said Kung Long Ying.
No.
What did you say?
Ki Kwan.
Ki Kwan.
Ki Kwan.
Ki Kwan.
Ki Kwan. Ki Kwan.
Ki Kwan.
Ki Kwan.
Ki Kwan.
Ki Kwan.
Ki Kwan.
Right, Ki Kwan. There, just leave it like that.
Ki Kwan is going to be it's going to be the molecule man. All right. Yeah. He is. He's going to be the source of Kang's power. And that's my theory. Is that guy, he's not the bad guy. He's the guy that Kang is using. He's the source of all time. Because think about it. He wrote the book. Yeah. And Kang made the TVA by reading the book.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it.
Yeah.
He didn't get any of his ideas by himself. He got it from the book. And who wrote the book? Ki Huang Ying.
Ki Huang.
Ki Huang.
Ki Kwan.
Ki Kwang.
There you go.
He wrote
I'm going to remember that forever.
Good. That's why we don't sound racist now. Good job, Pinkett. Good job. I'll give you the DJ horn for that. All right. This is officially a woke channel for sure now.
I don't know about that. But yeah. So I think if you're going that route, then he's a program too. It's everyone's brainwashed. Their memories are erased. Remember, Kang has technology. I just don't know what. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what technology he's using to fucking do that though. Because if they're real human beings,
well, you know what? Here,
or they could be clones.
Here you go. He's not a program. He's just a being that's like that. The molecule man in the comics, it's just this guy who's just like, he knows atoms and shit like that. But
if he did Miss Minutes and she can fucking grasp things out of nowhere and fucking time travel, he can make a fucking human being that can.
But I think he didn't. He had. I think it's Kugong. Help me out.
Ki Huan.
It's Ki Huan who made Miss Minutes. It's Ki Huan who made the TVA. It's Ki Huan who really has the power. But Ki Huan doesn't even know he has the power. Kang is using him.
Okay.
And keeping him down there as a secret because the guy he's just not there. He's just smart and a nerd, and he only, I can solve this. I can do this. And that's what he is. And Kang's taking advantage of him and using him as a power source to do all of this.
So we have, We have him.
Just what I think.
We have Ki Huan. and then we have fucking like this guy,
that Filipino guy. Fuck you. No. That guy is no one. Fuck that guy.
Wait. He read the whole fucking thing and he knows it by memory.
Big deal. Fuck that.
Just like Kim too.
Okay, I'll tell you one thing.
Okay.
Right. He's gonna be in every episode because he's one of these Filipino, African American, Mexican, Hispanic motherfuckers who represents every race that Disney wants to shove in our face. So he's gonna be there. I hate that guy because that's what he represents.
Why?
I do. But anyways, guy's up there, man. I don't like that motherfucker. Yeah. The fucking Filipino.
Oh, you're being Mexican, man.
Fuck you, Kike. Or you don't know what he's done. I do. Anyways, let me tell you right now.
All right.
He's gonna be in there, but I promise you, he's just a fucking side character. QQ1 is gonna be the main shit of the MCU, and no one even knows it.
Okay, fine. All right, fine. I'm just saying, the other dude will fucking be like, wait a minute. I read the whole book, and I don't think like Kang does. This Kang from the 1800s. I think you should do this. And this guy's going to be like, I don't know who to believe now. You know, like this guy's going to be like, all I do is just fix things and shit, you know? And
that's a pretty good impression. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good, Kike. Cheers.
And I feel racist now. The thing I
you
think
should,
like
you should. I'm just saying.
I shouldn't be racist.
Oh, you should feel racist after that.
Oh, okay. You son of a bitch. All I'm saying is like he's gonna be like, whoa, what would I fucking believe? You know, like this guy or the other guy. I think that something I don't know, man. Like it's not gonna be this next episode, but the next one where he fucking actually shows his true colors. Because he is the actual Kang. He is the guy who's...
No, he's not
He's
Kang.
very controlling, bro. He's very controlling.
He's not Kang. Kang we saw in Ant-Man. That's Kang. This is the guy
who beat Kang.
No,
or beat the other one.
He beat everyone. He's the guy from season 1.
So he's a true evil Kang, though.
He's not the evil guy. He's the guy who said, this is the only solution I could figure out.
What do you call someone that controls everything in your life, even in your timeline, bro? Dude. That's the evil guy.
But that's the problem, is that you don't realize it. He really isn't the evil guy. He's the nerd who thought about it and said, this is the only way to stop this.
Mm-hmm.
And he, even though it was bad, he did it because he's the nerd. He's not the evil guy.
Oh, shit.
The evil guy are the
go
guys.
Back into the whole like, oh, was this guy bad really, or was he good?
The evil guys are the ones we're gonna see coming in, and I'm telling you, the one who's gonna make Battle World in Secret War, the one who's
it's
at the end of Kang Dynasty, we will find out that all those hundreds of thousands of Kangs were not the leaders. Even the ones we saw in Quantumania, we saw 3 of them. The main ones. Remember, we saw 3 of them? They are not the main ones. The main ones is going to be the Beyonder. The Beyonder is not supposed to be Kang. It's supposed to be a totally different character. But Kevin Feige is merging them and is saying that the Beyonder, the final Kang, the one behind everything, is the Beyonder. And it's another version of Kang. It's a variant of Kang. But it's the Beyonder. It's supposed to be a completely different character in the comic books. But because they're desperate for a reset, that's what they're doing. He's going to be called the Beyonder.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's going to look like. The Beyonder does not look like Kang.
It's beyond your head.
Not black. He came out. No, I'm just being honest. He came out in the Spider-Man 1994 in the series. He came out and he was a white dude with a fucking beard, kind of like Logan down here, and a mustache, and he had silver armor, and he was with Madam Web, and they had the Secret Wars in the Spider-Man 94. They changed it a little bit, but that was a Beyonder. In the comic books, they changed the Beyonders to be aliens. a race of aliens. They look like grays with elongated skulls.
Okay, that's just
with elongated skulls. And Dr. Doom killed them and found the Molecule Man. And yeah, he found the Molecule Man and he rewrote the universe with the Molecule Man. Because he found out the Molecule Man is really the only constant in all the multiverses and it is the source of the all power. Which I'm telling you, that's what Feige is doing. The only constant, the only thing that is the same in all the universes is Q Guang Wan. Did I get it?
Good job.
Did I get it?
Yeah, you were close.
What was it?
Try it again. You can do this.
Quang Gong Wan.
No. K. You start with a K.
Kang Guan Huan.
No, I was talking about the letter, not the...
Fuck you, Kike.
Ki Hugh Kwan.
Well, why did you say K? You say K, I'm going to say K.
Start with a K. Ki.
You should have said Ki.
No, it's not the... I told you it's the letter, not the fucking way you say it.
Ki Hugh Hua.
Ki Hugh Kwan. There you go.
Ki Hugh Kwan is going to be the source, the only constant in in every multiverse. This guy is the only thing that is exactly the same. There is no different version of him in any other fucking reality.
You haven't seen it. You haven't seen the difference. If you saw the first and second episode, you see him going back and you're back. He's like, oh yeah.
No, but that's the same. That's just different times. That's not the different time.
But he looks the same.
But the Molecule Man, you know what? You're right. You're right. I didn't even notice that. The Molecule Man is the same in every fucking universe. He's the only constant.
And he doesn't look like, oh shit, oh now you're back. Hey, you're back. You're right here.
Because he's different than everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what I'm explaining to you. That's Kang's source of power, and that's his secret weapon, and no one knows it.
Molecule Man. Okay, you convinced me.
That's
you actually convinced
my
me.
Theory.
That is actually, it makes a lot more sense.
If Feige is following or adapting some of the comic books, that's what he's doing. This little weird guy, he's the main thing, dude. No one knows it. He's the main thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's the one that runs everything. He knows what's going to happen. No one else knows what's going to happen. Like, he's like, no, we're going to die. Everyone's going to die. And it was
and he's okay about it. He's like, it's okay. How are you doing? Oh, we're going to die.
Nice to meet you. Hey, we're all going to die, by the way.
Yeah. He's fucking badass, dude. Hey, Kike, we should have him on the show, Kike.
That would be great. Yeah. I would love to fucking talk to this guy.
We would need subtitles, though, because sometimes I don't know what he's saying.
Oh, no, don't say that. And I'm not gonna fucking invite him.
We can slow down. We can slow down. Like we can slow down. We can tell him to talk slow. I think.
Hey, why is your friend being so fucking weird? I don't know, man. Like he's just like.
Here we go. Trying to be smarter than me already. He's not even here yet. Already.
I don't know. He's being offensive. I don't know why.
Fuck you, Kike. Kike, is this a bad show, or do you want to tell our fans? Should they be watching 3? Look, this episode's 6 episodes long. I know. This season is 6.
This is like
all these episodes are at least 40 minutes long. Yeah, we're halfway through.
You're making it sound like homework already.
Yeah, it is.
It's been 4 fucking episodes.
Yeah,
and I've been doing some research.
I have to edit a lot of videos. It feels like homework, motherfucker. So this is homework. Hey.
Yeah.
Do you recommend this to these fucking saggets watching down here?
I recommend the first season.
The first season's really good.
The first season
is really woke. Good. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of fucking non-binary homosexuality type of fucking. We don't know what we are. We don't know what we are type of shit. There is, but it's done good. It's done good. I don't know about that. I like it.
I mean, I like the first season. I don't know about those reasons, but yeah.
It's in there. I promise.
Sure, if you look far enough, it will be there. Sure. The one main difference that I see between season 1 and season 2 so far, because we haven't seen the whole thing, obviously, is that the season 1 didn't have a lot of fucking special effects. Didn't have a lot of fucking like great fucking like. If they went to Rome and you really don't see Rome, you see a fucking like bullshit little fucking town.
Yeah, they build whole sets here.
This one is different.
They build
this
whole
looks
sets.
like a movie. This actually looks like really good. You see the actual fucking like everything, like when they went to London in the second episode, when they went to fucking Chicago in this third episode in the 1800s, you see the fucking effort with money. It looks a lot better. But I honestly can tell you, as far as recommendation, like go watch the first episode. It's a lot better. Dialogue, the story. Yeah, the first season. The first season has a lot better dialogue, a lot better fucking like.
You know what I really didn't like is that when they first ran into Renslayer, why they didn't just grab her or attack her right away. It's like she's the bad guy, and they were all like, they were trying to both like, trying to convince him. Oh, don't go with her. Come with us. Oh, don't be like, hey, fuck you, bitch. Come with us, motherfucker. That's what I would have done.
Because the thing is, like, back in the day, people would fucking have guns everywhere, and they can kill you right away,
like
bro.
fucking a gun that doesn't kill you. It just barely gives you like BB guns, kike.
Like this right in your ribs?
Yeah, and by the time they load the next one, don't worry. These guys have a stick.
You guys shut me up. It's gonna take 5 minutes till the next one.
Yeah,
it's okay. Run, let's run.
Fuck you, Kike. These guys have sticks. You just poke them, motherfucker. They disappear. You dumbass.
No, I like their approach. I like their approach a lot better. You know, when I like the fact that like when Loki disappeared, that big ass fucking dude that looked like Benjamin fucking Franklin or something, like Lincoln.
Oh, Abraham Lincoln. Yeah. That was badass.
What he did is he just didn't disappear him. He just went like
he put him in a cage somewhere. And then the other guy, with the Shaw, he was all like, the amazing Loki, be performing tomorrow for all y'all. And everybody was clapping and shit.
He'll be here all week, gosh.
Hey, you know what I didn't like? The way he acted. Liked space.
Who did?
And time.
Who did?
The woman beater. Kang.
Oh, well, because he's supposed to be like he's a nerd.
I don't give a fuck. He was acting dumb as fuck.
Well, black people don't know nerds, do they?
I don't like it. I didn't like that portrayal. He was, if that's supposed, I mean, I get it. He's gonna.
I'm sorry I said that, by the way.
You're not. You're right. Everybody knows you're racist. It's okay, Kika. We like you. We like you on this channel. It doesn't matter if you're racist. We accept you. It's okay. You're still a cool guy. We like you. Anyways, look.
That's so.
We know this guy's gonna end up being the crazy Kang. I don't know. The 3 more episodes. I don't know where they're going. There's, from the previews, the trailers that we've seen in the past, there isn't a lot footage left.
Yeah, no, there's
the only thing.
Nothing.
Yeah, there really isn't. There's like a footage of like, I think the only footage I've seen, it's like they have like a diorama of a miniature diorama of the loom. And they have a little thing, like a little toy, like a little astronaut that they're showing. Like I guess they're doing a plan. Like this is what we're gonna do. And then in the background, you see this fucking, like Albert Einstein, fucking black dude. This Kang dude.
I don't recall any of this, but I'm gonna watch it.
This is in the trailer. I think that's the only thing we haven't seen. So that means that the whole next 3 episodes, we don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, bro.
Yeah,
we don't know.
Don't know. That's what I said. Like the next episode, this guy's not gonna fucking try to fucking like do anything. He's just trying to be.
No, he's gonna help them. He's gonna try to help them. He's gonna try to help them fix their problem. But I think after he fixes their problem, he's gonna turn evil. He's gonna figure out, like maybe he's gonna figure out like they're wrong. The only way to fix this, because he says everything's gonna end up back to the way. The only way to fix this is to like do this or something. I don't know. Just a guess. Fuck you, Kike. I can hear your messages and shit. You dumbass.
You can hear my messages?
Yeah, you better turn it off. You dumbass.
You turn it off, you dumbass.
It's you.
It's you. It's your computer.
No one's seeing you. Everyone's seeing you right now. Anyways, all of this shit is gonna end up back. Like I said, end up back. But do you think that in the next 3 episodes you will be satisfied?
No.
At all?
No. I won't be satisfied until I see the next fucking good movie. And that's not gonna be the Marvels, I can tell you that right now.
It's gonna be until fucking Kang Dynasty. It'll be until Kang Dynasty.
Yeah.
And that might be 2026?
7.
No, 2027 is Secret Wars.
Well, I'm just being optimistic because I know Marvel nowadays.
They might push it back. Yeah, 27.
Yeah.
Damn. This sucks.
Imagine the actors. We filmed this 10 years ago. Hello, everybody.
Yeah. This sucks a lot of ass. Anyways, I think we've fucked around a lot for tonight.
Kind of, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, we did.
Fuck you, Kike. We're dropping shit over here.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry. Look, I'm about to light up some more.
All right.
Hey, Kike. Motherfuckers. Some life advice. Relevant to what something we've been talking about tonight.
Something we've been talking about. Jeez, we talked about a lot of stuff. But one thing... Well, yeah, I mean, one thing I can tell you is don't lie about your fucking, like, ex-fucking boyfriends and ex-girlfriends. They're dead. Leave them alone. And if they were balding...
Or your friends?
Yeah, I mean, like, if they had alopecia or they were balding, it's none of your business. Keep it quiet.
Yeah. Another thing is, don't be a whore and fuck your son's friends.
Yeah, that's fucked up, actually.
Yeah,
really fucked up.
Yeah. I knew a chick who did that, actually. I fucked her, too. Ah!
Cheers. Jesus Christ.